We're jazzed. We're in a good mood. Do-do-do, do-do-do. So I'm jazzed. We're jazzed. We're in a good mood. Do-do-do, do-do-do. So I'm jazzed. We're jazzed. We're in a good mood. Do-do-do, do-do-do. So I'm jazzed. We're jazzed. We're in a good mood. Do-do-do, do-do-do.
Well, hello, good morning, Jazzies. Good morning, Shelley and Taylor and Nacho and Carolyn and Emily and Moonface and Chelsea. Hello, Liz. Hello, Kitty. Hello, Voodoo. Hello, Cara. Hello, Jin. Hello, Batty. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another ad hoc live stream. Oh my god, Scout, it's your first Rosie live stream? Welcome. I highly recommend the Rosie live stream from yesterday because it is wonderful. And hopefully this one is as well. Now, thank you all so much if you have come over from the previous Chantal live stream. I'm so sorry, she was terribly boring. Rosie, on the other hand, is not. So, to catch you up to speed, we left out on a cliffhanger. Rosie was making onion and cabbage boil. It's basically a recipe she found on TikTok where they core onions and cabbage and stuff it with butter and then rub it down with spices. Now, Rosie's not a big fan of a rub down, so instead she just kind of sprinkled everything on top until it looked like kind of just dirty sand on a cabbage. So at this point in time, we have turned alfoil into tiny bowls and or wrapped the cabbage. I don't understand how this is a boil, by the way, but I'm very excited to see the final result. She said previously that it takes about an hour and a half to cook, so if we need to skip over to get to the good bits, we will do that. But Rosie's a good time gal. We are scooting around in a kitchen on a wheelie chair, just doing TikTok recipes. How could you not be jazzed? Anyway, hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning if you are coming back. I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who lost some weight, talks about things on the internet, and watches way too much of too many people. I'm also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate, just here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see here on this platform, because it's all about what choices about what we say, choices about what we put on the internet, choices. I'm also feeling very nasal. Apologies, chat, but I've got caffeine. I'm about to get jazzed. Are you all about to get jazzed? I hope so. Let's get jazzed. And here we go.
Onion boils, cabbage boils. Let's see, is that...
This recipe sends me.
Oh, did it beep but I didn't even notice? Oh shit, it did. Okay.
Rosie's Butter Divot, thank you so much for being here. Rosie's Butter Divot says, did someone say butter boils? It was us.
Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck happened, dude. I have no clue. Let's get this shit going in the oven.
Too Snacky Girl says, I hate the yellow and red. She looks like she works at Chuck E. Cheese. I said she looks like the offspring of Ronald McDonald and Birdie, that bird character.
1 second. Okay. And then to be safe, I'm putting it in this while we cook, in case
okay.
it leaks, anything like that.
So she does have oven trays. Okay, answer the question from yesterday.
Alright, we'll check it at 90 minutes. Alright, we'll start cleaning up. I need to kind of wipe everything down. This is a little crazy over here.
Hold on, I'm going to expand my view so I can really get into the business behind her. Oh, that didn't work. Is this gonna work? Wait, maybe this. Oh, wait, hold on. This will work. Ah, there we go. We got Big Rosie on my screen. Oh, and Big Me. Oh, terrible. Okay. She really does just have everything in that background, huh? Oh, Snarky, it's Char. Oh, I see.
Why am I making banana brainy sweat? Yeah, the eggs are secure.
Stand down, chat. The eggs are secure.
Whew, okay, that's all.
I feel like we really need to wipe down the surface. It seems sticky.
I gotta sneeze like a motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, good. That's the one you wipe your face with, right? Okay.
Excuse me.
Stop it. Oh, no. Rosie. That's not how we clean. Oh, I would hate to touch any surface in that home. Thank goodness I'm not invited. No, we're not wiping down a surface with our snot rag. And that's the girl. I know my microfiber cloth. That's the same one you clean your mouth with. You use that as a napkin and a hanky and like a countertop cleaner. Oh, girl, that's foul. Let me watch that again. Hold on. Oh, that one had some wet behind it too. You could hear it.
Excuse me. I'm just gonna...
Like, not even the delusional level of, oh, don't worry, you guys, I've got some spray. It'll make everything better. No, we're just dry rubbing snot on a countertop. Rosie.
I'm gonna wipe this down properly in a second.
Oh my god, that's so gross. I love it.
Alright, and then...
And this is why, chat, do you see the level of joy watching this nonsense brings me? It brings me so much joy. It really, truly does. At some point, I honestly hope that Chantal returns to this level of Canadian Chantal. But this is basically Canadian Chantal.
These need to go.
Lisa, thank you for the super chat. Lisa said, this is so much better. I know nobody wants to admit it. I know nobody wants to admit that watching Rosie is more fun than watching Chantal. I get it. Like, I'm here for all of the dumpster fires, don't get me wrong. But when Chantal's just laying there heavy breathing with the camera off, Poopy's playing fucking AI voices on his phone. Honestly, do you expect that to be more fun than this? This is peak.
Out to the garage.
And this is why we're jazzed.
And then that can go in there. These, I'm just gonna move all these out of my way. Let me plug you in. Let me move that too. Whew, man.
Look, if Chantal returns and starts doing recipes in a wheelie chair in a luxury villa in Canada, and to be fair, I'm going to watch Chantal content regardless, right? Don't take that as me saying I'm never watching Chantal again. I'm just acknowledging how truly boring she is compared to, like, other content. Currently.
Damn.
See, Lindsay? I swear I'm going to turn everyone into fans. Like, maybe not fans of Rosie, because that's definitely not going to happen, but, like, at least fans of laughing at the content.
It's clean.
Hey, Sky, good to see you, honey.
Fuck.
Did you catch the part where, Sky, did you catch the part where Rosie sneezed into her mouth rag and then wiped down a surface with it? See that? This is why eating, like, food at the potluck is sometimes a little bit hazardous. I feel like if you've been to someone's home, you can kind of acknowledge, like, whether or not you should eat a meal from them, you know?
Let me properly clean this off.
Sky, you're gonna have to use the sock account. Voodoo, can you just name it Sky Fieri's sock account? Voodoo, thank you for the super chat, honey. Voodoo says, Foodie leaves me and you, I think, drained. Yes, Rhodey leaves me giggling, and definitely you too. Syria arc is so depressing. It is. And I don't think it's necessary. I've seen the argument that maybe it's just like overconsumption of Chantal, and it's really not that, because I was able to consume like 8 hours a day pretty much of Chantal at her bonkersest. I think it's just because she's literally got nothing to talk about. She hasn't got anything. She's got nothing new. She's not trying any new Like, and I know that I err on the side of, like, watching people create recipes or try to cook recipes is really fun, but it honestly truly is. It's some of the best content when it comes to the girlies because, like, they're doing it. But Chantel's not doing it, right? So even Chantel, when she's at her, like, takeout mukbangiest, is still more entertaining, and it's not that I'm saying, yes, I want to actually watch mukbangs, but she's actually got something to fucking talk about. Because she's really got nothing to do. She's got no hobbies. She's got no life. And I think that's why a lot of people tuned in during the Old Mate era and even the Tinder tales before that, because she'd come online talking about some wild and fantastical date that she went on that night. That was entirely made up, but at least it was something to talk about. Ooh. Scout says, if you had to eat food prepared by Chantal, Rosie, or Ambi in their kitchen, which would you choose? At this point in time, Ambi. She'd spit in it for sure, though. And probably threatened to ruin my life via text message. I have started to fuck Ambi. I have started to see some of the stills that came out of Rachel's latest video. I don't know Rachel like that, so I don't know if Rachel's cool if we, like, watch it collectively. But I would like to give a little bit of time, obviously, for that to get the eyeballs that I think that pieces of content like that deserve. But I haven't watched it yet, but I'll be very interested to see the 77 screenshots of text messages back and forth from the abusive Amberlynn Reid. Jamie said Rachel wants channels to use her video. Ah, okay. Well, maybe we'll watch that tonight together. Like, I mean, in like 12 hours tonight together. Oh, she got the spray out. Okay, good.
Alright guys, I'm almost in the
Yeah, Mick, I think so. I think if Rachel's okay with it, like, we could watch it in 12 hours time. That way give everyone the initial, like, watch. But now, now I don't know whether or not I should watch it preemptively before reacting. Oh, so many choices. I have seen some of the screenshots going around while doom scrolling, but...
I'm paying attention to chat, my apologies. Bear with me, y'all.
See, look, the $40 worth of paper towel is coming in handy now. Even though we literally have a microfiber cloth.
I'm happy to leave my Dinosaur Plus 2 dimmer if that helps. What?
Oh, it's like 2.5 hours, Batty? Oh, God, I'm going to have to shut up then.
I'm glad y'all are entertaining each other in the chat. Okay.
And Andy's also got like a half-hour stream that we should probably watch together, where she rage quits. Probably because someone mentions Rachel.
Why is it called boil when it bakes? Because it's inspired by seafood boil. It's like similar flavor profiles. I just don't have Old Bay seasoning.
I think, isn't the concept of a seafood boil the fact that, like, the seafood is boiling? Like, it's in liquid.
There's similar flavor profiles and whatever, but... And the butter is, like, a key part of it. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna take a break. Alright, guys. Have you seen the Netflix documentary about Miss...
What is the time in Oklahoma? Because Ambi still has time, I guess, to go live, right? Now that Rachel's video's out. It's 4:36 p.m. Okay, so if Ambi were to go live, it'll probably be in about 4 hours, I would say. And she may address the Rachel stuff, because, you know, Ambi can't help it.
Leo, the psychic, call me now in the Jamaican accent. No, I have not. Wait, did you put that in the oven? I missed that part. I did. I also set a timer. I mean, it's boiling in its own juices, so I guess that counts. Yeah, that's true.
I wouldn't consider anything that she's doing with these onions or cabbages boiling, by the way. It's baking, or possibly roasting if she opens them up.
Oh, there we go. All right. So we have some time to kill. I don't want to make the eggs right now. I'm gonna eat my Built Bar real quick.
Oh yeah, why not? We've done a lot today. We really gotta make sure we're recovering our muscles and things.
You can. I'm
Gotta get that Built Bar in.
gonna be portioning it out. Like I'm not eating the whole head of cabbage. Like that's crazy. Yeah, I was thirsty. And these are amazing, dude.
It's basically candy, girl. Did you check the sugar content on it?
This is my last one from the opened box.
Right.
These are so good. I've been
yeah, it's basically candy, because it is.
eating these for like over a year and a half.
Oh. Endorsement?
I got into the hype like early on TikTok shop. I was eating these like back when I was on a health journey. They're a protein bar. They taste like a candy bar. They're so freaking good, dude. Like, obvious non-spawn. These are delicious. Like, if you're anti-artificial sweeteners, they do use real sugar. If you're zero sugar, these aren't for you.
What the fuck are we doing?
They do have some sugar in them. But the calorie to protein ratio is really good if you're worried about that.
How many calories in a Built Bar, chat? How many calories in this Built Bar? Built Bar calories. Chocolate, I guess. I have no idea what flavor it is. Brownie batter puff. Actually, that almost looks like it, yes. Brownie. I guess maybe brownie. 140 calories per bar. Provides 17 grams of protein. These gluten-free marshmallow-like bars also contain 8 grams of sugar and are made with collagen protein blend. Oh, I've had something similar to this. The marshmallow really gives it away. Yup. Yup. Okay. Well, okay. It's just I hate to say the words empty calories because I kind of feel like that's often attributed to like a not great way of thinking in terms of a relationship with food. But yeah, this is fuck all. This is eating calories for absolutely no reason. Very good. That's a Milky Way.
It's 140 calories. How the hell is that too high in calories unless you're like...
It's too high in calories because it's a fucking waste. Sorry, sue me.
I'm not gonna say that, that's mean.
Like, you could eat half a chicken breast. And look, I acknowledge the fact that we've all got relationships with food. I acknowledge the fact that we all deserve a little treat sometimes and yada, yada, yada. Whatever hand-holding Rosie needs to get through this moment with the fucking Built Bars. But the reality is, like, this is a high, like, high protein alternatives. Pardon me. High protein alternatives are great if you are someone who is watching your sugars intake, but this thing literally has sugar in it. So, like, it's replacing an amount of carbohydrates for an amount of protein, which you could argue is better for muscle repair or cell repair or whatever. Girl, why are we doing this? Why are we eating this?
I've never had one frozen.
It's certainly not high protein, like 17 grams of protein you get from half a scoop of protein powder. So why don't we have a shake? Oh, because I feel like a little treat. Oh, okay. Well, then just say that.
I think it's like 17 grams of protein. Yeah. 17.
These are also great for people who are, like, really busy or are, like, on the road all the time or need to, I don't know, pack snacks in a little, like, carry-on for a flight.
And it has collagen in it, which, if I remember, yeah. It has collagen added to it, too.
Wow.
So
it's good for you. It's basically healthy.
It's like, it has a component that's good for your skin.
Yeah,
Anything
right.
under
That's why we're eating chocolate. Okay.
200 calories is good for a protein bar, in my opinion. Yeah, I agree.
Shelly, I'm the same. I used to love the peanut butter Cliff Bars, and then I actually broke down the macros and energy, and I was like, why am I eating this? I may as well just eat peanut butter.
I don't like mint and chocolate together, but
I was like, oh, it was convenient. It's like, yeah, I guess it's convenient, but convenience also means it's easier to access.
Strawberry one. The churro one, I don't like cinnamon and chocolate, so I do not like that one. 140 calories is not high for a protein bar at all. I agree. If you genuinely think that, maybe.
If I eat a protein bar, it's because I didn't have time or, like, the ability to eat lunch, you know? like a protein bar is not a snacky reward to have after half broiling onions. Damn it, find the words.
Consult with a professional. And I'm not being shady. I'm being so dead ass.
Now, is this better than eating, like, a family block of chocolate? Yes. Is it better than technically eating an entire, like, Hershey's chocolate bar? Sure. But, like, girl, don't act as if we're sitting here eating a stick of celery for health, you know?
I like the pure protein bars. They're like 180 calories and 20 grams of protein. And these don't taste like protein. That's what's so great about them. I'm trying to eat for fiber for obvious reasons. Gee, Chartlord, I wonder why you're worried about fiber. Yeah, like, this paired with an apple would be an ideal snack. You know what I mean?
Are you eating an apple? No. Chocolate.
Yeah, exactly, Carmela. I think people just like to nitpick sometimes. Hey, Count Calcula. I've been wanting to try Bear Bell's bars. But like I'm not gonna be eating for another hour and a half. So I just want to eat something because
Gotta keep that energy up.
today I woke up around 10 a.m. I ate a Greek yogurt and I was up for a little bit and then like
Do you mean a Chobani flip? Is that what you mean?
I lightly napped and it's I think I got
You mean the things that you called a dessert before? Okay.
like a
Interesting breakfast choice.
I got a phone call and it woke me up and I didn't answer it in time and I was still like halfway asleep, so I was like, I'll call her back later. Sat it down and then I woke up a little bit later, called her back. I have plans on Friday now. If you guys remember Danielle, the lady that I
Gabriella, 100%, and things like protein bars have a place, absolutely. I'm not saying Rosie shouldn't be eating protein bars, but I am saying that if she were interested in calorie reduction, putting a like brownie batter Built Bar into her face while sitting here doing nothing, questionable.
went to the fairy festival with. I loved going to the fairy festival. And then I went to alright, so she called me. She wants help with something to do with her business. So she invited me over to her house and I was gonna hang out with her. I really
Business Rosie, interesting.
like Danielle. She's super cool. I can't stand weed. It's not the same as the illegal stuff of the 70s. Really? 500 calories is not good for anyone. Oh my god! Is someone promoting that, Momo? Because that's dangerous for any human being. Hold on. Okay, well if you're dealing with a doctor and the doctor's telling you to do that for some reason, okay, but like that's, to my knowledge, that's dangerous.
What was said here?
For anyone. Oh my god! Is someone promoting that, Momo? Because weed, it's not the same as the illegal stuff of the 70s. Really? 500 calories is not good for anyone. Oh my god! Is someone
Oh, 500 calories a day. That's... Okay.
promoting that, Momo? Because that's dangerous for any human being. Hold on. Okay, well if you're dealing with a doctor and the doctor's telling you to do that for some reason, okay, but like that's, to my knowledge, that's dangerous. But if you're under the advice of a medical professional, who am I to say anything?
Yeah, that sounds like an inpatient-y kind of situation, to be entirely honest.
If you're not, I'd really
Again, I know nothing. Don't listen to me.
urge you to reconsider. You're getting your nails done tomorrow? Fun. Okay, what do we do now? That's not even enough to support brain function. Yeah. I don't know. Let's not like gang up on her, but also that I don't recommend that people do that again without. By the way, anybody that talks about what my weight is in chat before the vlog comes out, you're getting an automatic ban. Just FYI.
Oh! Someone spoiled it in our chat the day it came out. Shout out to them.
I can't control it if reaction channels are talking about it, but like, which is like, it's still a shitty thing to do.
Girl, stop monetizing your weight! Fuck off! Yeah, get mad, Rosie, that your super secret weigh-in was behind a members-only piece of content and someone decided to tell everybody. Oh, girl, I see right through you.
I can't control it if reaction channels are talking about it, but like, which is like, it's still a shitty thing to do.
Oh, it was the day she was in the chat.
Like, just wait for the content to come out.
How about stop monetizing your weight? How about that, Rosie? How about that? Shocking, I know. How about stop trying to, like, dupe people into membership-only information? That's so fucked up, by the way. I'm so sorry. That is so fucked up. Why don't you do your eating behind a membership paywall as well? Because that way you just tie everything together. No? You don't want to do that? Oh, okay. Interesting.
I'm just gonna throw the eggs in here because I don't want to set them directly on the oven. I was purely saying whoever said 104 calories is high bar is probably on a low-calorie diet. Yeah, gotcha.
She said, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to do a health and weigh-in, a health update and a weigh-in, and I'm going to hide it behind a members-only chat, and none of you will know unless you pay me. So pay me!
People who make weight comments are so 6th grade. Grow the heck up. Yeah.
How dare anyone mention anything about weight when someone we're watching is talking about a health gurning to lose weight? Oh god, the demons that we are.
Okay. I need to wash that pan. I think we're done with the seasonings, so. Yeah, as long as you're under doctor supervision, who the fuck am I to tell you what to do? If you're under doctor supervision, you do what you need to do. Like, I'm just, that's my stance on that. Okay. Okay.
Fine.
I would read what Momo said, but again, we're not professionals. I'm a fat bitch on the internet. Don't take medical advice from me. Moving on. Spoiler, Rosie weighs as much as 2 half Rosies. Damn!
What weighs 506 pounds?
That's funny. Hey, new name. Good to see you. Oh, beef liver supplements are a thing?
AI tells me, a fire-rated rifle and gun safe can weigh 506 pounds, as can a large black bear that has been field dressed, after being harvested. Wait, what? How is a bear harvested? Other examples, such as a vending machine or on average V8 engine, typically weigh around 600 pounds, while a baby grand piano is often closer to 500 pounds, making it a good general comparison point for 506 pounds. Right, baby grand piano. Got it. Oh, God. Oh, dress means dead. Oh, that's sad. No, not that then. Baby grand piano. Baby grand piano it is.
I know, I watch another channel and people are very rude with weight comments. I don't get it, yeah. Because how dare a fat person exist? How dare we?
You go ahead and monetize your weight, girl. Go right ahead. I see you now. I've seen Rosie's mess previously, but now it's just even more egregious about how she's monetizing her weight. Wow, there you go. It's really, really bold-faced there.
Hey, Cat Lou. Okay.
And, like, I get it doing this, like, hard relationship with food, monetizing that on the internet. That's kind of old hat. We've been watching Ambient Foodie do it for years. But to get mad at your audience for spoiling your weigh-in when you weigh as much as a baby grand piano because you wanted people to pay for the privilege of that information is fucking crazy. Like, that is messed up. She's 5'6". I think her TDE was like 3,000 for maintenance or 3.5.
Rude. Excuse me. My apologies.
How much did Chunk end up weighing? Curiously.
All right, no. Right. Let me just go ahead and plug this in now while I'm up. Okay.
Chunk's 1,200. Okay.
Oh, wow, sad. Oh, I'm sorry that you're experiencing that.
About half a roasty. Right, got it. How much do bears come out of hibernation at? Chunk is 2 ambers. Yes.
Yeah, if they aren't gross tasting, that's a great way to do that. Yeah, everybody is different, and some people do have bizarre anomaly metabolisms.
Uh-huh. Yeah, some very, very unique people defy the laws of thermodynamics, yes, and that can be genetic dispositions or general medical disposition, whatever, but, yeah, okay, yeah.
Rosie, you look like a McDonald's cook in the red and yellow. Oh.
A group of ambers is called a chunk. Stop it, Patty. Maybe it's a group of girlies. A group of girlies?
Oh, God.
A chunk of girlies.
I heard
Or is it just a group of mukbangers, perhaps, to make it a bit easier?
Fat is great for people as a whole. I think, does it have collagen?
All of a sudden, a real big fan of collagen.
Maybe some of it. I don't know. I know, like, the best thing. I was scrolling on TikTok last night, I think, and, like, this TikTok came up with this girl doing a skincare dinner. First thing she put on the plate was salmon skin, and I was like, exactly, she gets it. She had all these, like, different whole foods on her plate.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
it turns out whole foods really good for the skin. Really good for lots of things.
To be a mod, but I do want to block everyone who has suddenly decided to calorie and sodium police you after you announce a new journey. Hate that. Clock that, T. Shit.
I guess we are the calorie police. I should get a fabulous hat.
My doctor takes my blood to check my vitamins, etc., and we adjust accordingly, but unfortunately for me, that's what I have to
Yes, the calorie police. Okay.
do. Said, I am so sorry that that's, like, your experience. That must be very hard.
Heidi just said she looks like an idiot.
I don't think she was talking about you, Sade, by the way. And I hope you don't feel attacked, and I'm sorry that if our response to that without context of your situation was like strong. It's just that's something that I would not want someone just casually watching to decide to do without talking to a doctor, because for a lot of people that can be dangerous. I would say the majority, frankly. But if you're under doctor supervision and you're doing what you need to do, full respect. Yeah. I am not a by proxy for you to talk to Chantel. I don't know. Oh, you're talking to Jessica. Oh, I was like, what? I was like, what are you talking about? Anyway.
Hey, Betty.
Oh, man, my body hurts.
Let's feel that scooting.
I've been live for an hour, which my brother's about to be home. I'm not going to start on the dishes or anything till he's home. Yeah, I heard beef tallow is good to cook in and use on skin, but I haven't ordered any yet. Oh, yeah. I think you can make beef tallow. It's just kind of a laborious process.
It's like melting down and rendering fat like up to 5 times. Is that it? I think so.
I kind of need to use the restroom. I'm going to wait till he gets home, just because I don't... Yeah. Excuse me.
I remember bone broth came out as a big thing. Was that last year? Or this year? Maybe this year.
Yeah, exactly. How to chatting. You use beef tallow on skin? Jessica. Hey, Katie. Laborious. Why do I like that word so much? It's fun to say. Laborious. Oh, obviously, Jessica. Did you have a cat? I did. I used to, Banana Brady. It's been about 10 years.
Oh.
I think it's coming up on 11. Come on, Levi, hurry up. You're drunk as fuck. Congratulations.
Same.
You actually have a good vocabulary, not gonna lie. Thank you. I was actually like very well read as a child. Like, I remember one summer I read over 100 books, like waiting to go back to school. I used to read ferociously, like it was my escapism from my life, and the difficulty of my childhood. I mean, one time my mom grounded me by boxing up my bookshelf. Like, I'm not joking. Like, cutting out the TV wasn't working at the time, so it didn't last that long. But I was actually upset about it. Like, I was like livid. Yeah, the Pizza Hut free pizza got me reading. Yeah, I was already a bookworm, but when that happened, I was like, this is my time to shine. In the 4th grade, when we did the testing, like, it was like the STAR testing, if you guys remember. Some of you 90s American kids might remember.
No idea, but go on.
90s, 2000s. I scored out. So like the highest level you could get was 13 plus, which just meant a college reading level, and that's what I got. And I'm not trying to brag, it's just like, that's just the truth. Like, and it sucks, like, it actually makes me so sad how much, like, my ability...
Not trying to flex on my reading or anything.
to read and retain things has been impacted by the back-to-back concussions I got in my 20s. It is possible, but it's just like, if I'm not sitting down and like basically reading a book all the way through very quickly, I will forget everything, and like I just get lost and confused, and it just sucks, because it's like if I have the more visual like stimulation of like a movie or a video of some kind, I just fare better. Unfortunately, you got a TBI a few years ago. I'm really sorry to hear that. So what happened in my head was, which one was first? Okay, so I moved out from my parents, and I was renting out a room from these people that I used to go to church with, and they had a really large staircase, and I was on a health journey at the time, and I had a big bag packed to go to the gym. Like it was this big red bag, and I had that on my shoulder, and I was like carrying a water bottle, and I was going down the staircase. I slipped, and I shit you not, like I was over 500 pounds at the time. I landed on my neck. I don't know how the hell I like survived. I don't know. I don't know. I just came out with like a mild concussion, and like about a year to a year and a half later, I moved back in.
Sky, do you know what? To be fair, I don't think I've heard this story before.
With my family, and we were living in the house in
Right, on the way to gym, slipped down the stairs. That's unfortunate.
Northern Georgia, like the last house we lived in before I moved to Omaha. Eudora explored down them stairs. Oh my god, it was actually very scary.
Did she faint on a bus?
I think I genuinely believe that I was saved by my like guardian angels that day. I don't know how the hell I survived that. The trip to Vegas was awesome. Thank you. So we had a weird ass bathtub. It was kind of like U-shaped, so it was like hard to stand in. And we bought a mat, one of those like suction mats you put on the bottom. Mm-hmm. And
shout out to grippy mats. Get yourself a grippy mat.
The mat had come loose, and I hadn't realized it while I was in the shower.
You get really fun ones that are like in the shapes of like rocks and stuff, but flat, that don't look like, you know, like just the general grippy mats. You can get like designer grippy mats. Anyway, shout out to grippy mats.
So the mat shifted, I shifted, I was standing facing the wall. Behind me was the shower curtain. So I was like this is my face. I was like facing the wall here. The sink was behind me. So I fall backwards. My head lands, connects directly on a corner. It was sharp like this.
I have heard this story.
Too, just like this.
Puff Pint says, Poppy, do you have a favorite word? There's so many words.
Put the back of my head open. Mild, like a light laceration, basically.
Pardon me.
Yeah, it's crazy how fast you fall and can't stop. Yeah, it's one of the reasons why I'm like so careful when I walk, because I don't know if I could survive a fall nowadays. It's been a while since I've fallen, and when I fall, it fucks me up for days.
I think all of the girlies have had falls, right? Chantal had fainted. Ambi's fallen in a dangling ankle situation. Rosie's got these stories. Actually, Ambi fell more recently, right? I don't know. I feel like falling down is probably one of those moments where, like, you're like, you know, not like, but like, oh, like maybe I should make some changes or like be more careful.
But I digress. So I fall back and then like there's just like blood everywhere.
Ambi fell on dog shit when she met Destiny. That's true. She did put a finger in the poo-poo. And she also fell on top of Emily. She did. Oh my god, she did. And then my nails just like sunk into her. It was crazy.
And that one was a harder hit to the head, surprisingly, than falling down the stairs. Excuse me. I did not have insurance at the time. And this was like, I hadn't actually been to trauma therapy yet when these events...
Shenanigans is a pretty good word. I do appreciate shenanigans.
Occurred. So like, now, like, if something serious happens, I'll go to the hospital regardless of whether or not I have insurance. I'm better about that now. But back then, I was, like, just still carrying stuff from my childhood and, like, still, like, you know, I'm not, you know, I can't go to the hospital, I can't...
Oh, Polly, 100% falling is a part of normal life. But, like, I guess when you're in a situation where something that is relatively within your control, such as weight, and I know that's a controversial take, that your weight is within your control, but whatever, fight me. That something is within your control and you have a moment of like, oh wow, my life is actually being impacted by something within my control and I'm choosing not to make changes. That's where you should choose to make changes.
Afford it, like, kind of a thing. My friend picked me up and we went over to their place and they helped me like clean the wound and like inspect it and take pictures of it. And I ended up having like a really severe concussion.
Has she ever showed the pictures of the wound? Considering we got, like, blonde Rosie a few streams ago, I wonder whether or not she's ever showed head wound Rosie. Head wound Rosie. There we go.
And this is, like, part of what led me to, like, losing the job.
No, she hasn't. Well, Sky, I trust you.
I had at Apple at the time because I didn't have any, like, medical records of this, so I couldn't prove it to them. And, like, this started the process of them, like, wrongfully terminating me, by the way, which that's a whole other story.
Right, so she's claiming that she's got photos of the head wound, but we've never seen them. Interesting. Maybe she's a lying girly like the rest of them.
But because what had happened was that week they had me doing like the study stuff. I don't remember what they used to call it, but like basically like the training coursework. And I remember staring at my screen trying to read the same paragraph for like almost an hour, and because I like couldn't focus, and I was like, yeah. So I basically just treated it as a concussion, and honestly, for both.
Whoa! Hold on. Did a doctor or a healthcare professional tell you it was a concussion, or is this a self-diagnosed concussion? Girl, what the fuck is this story?
Medical records of this, so if serious happens, I'll go to the hospital regardless of whether or not I have insurance. I'm better about that now.
Sky also says no.
But back then, I was like, just still carrying stuff from my childhood and like, still like, you know, I'm not, you know, I can't.
Self-diagnosed concussion, right? That's interesting.
Go to the hospital, I can't afford it, like, kind of a thing. My friend picked me up and we went over to their place and they helped me like clean the wound and like inspect it and take pictures of it.
Not concussy, stop it.
And I ended up having like a really severe concussion. And this is like part of what led me to like losing the job I had at Apple at the time because I didn't have any like medical records of this, so I couldn't prove it to them. And like this started the process of them like...
Yeah, Sky, you're deep in the law, mate. I appreciate it. Thank you, honey.
Wrongfully terminating me, by the way, which that's a whole other story. But because what had happened was that week they had me doing like the study stuff. I don't remember what they used to call it, but like basically like the training coursework. And I remember staring at my screen trying to read the same paragraph.
Dainty Bush said, I'm self-diagnosed as a cutie patootie. Yeah, you are. Well, we've been diagnosed by Chantal as hot and popular, so I love that for us.
paragraph for like almost an hour.
I'm never letting that go.
And because I like couldn't focus, and I was like, yeah, so I basically just treated it as a concussion. And honestly, for both of those incidences, I didn't go to the hospital.
Okay, right. So self-assessed concussion. Right, got it.
But I had mild concussion symptoms the first time. Things changed after the second one because I'm telling you, I hit my head hard.
Yeah, you probably I'm sure there are tests out there, like an MRI or some kind of PET scan or something, where someone could have a look at the brain and be like, yeah, well, we see damage here, and there's kind of like this bunch of nerves here, and this like little gray matter spot here. Like, I feel like a concussion kind of leaves a mark if it's as severe as how Rosie's talking about how she's lost the ability to like focus on reading books and stuff. I don't know. I feel like there'd be a test or a scan or something out there that would help determine some stuff. But I mean, I guess we're probably not going to experience that plot point in this timeline. Yeah, brain damage.
I hit my head hard. And so I already had like some memory issues and stuff like that, but things changed after the concussions. Yeah, I worked for I worked for not Apple directly. I worked for another company, but yeah, that was my first like real job was remote Apple tech support. I'm still my family's tech support, and I haven't worked for them for like almost a decade. Actually, no. Literally in January it'll have been a decade. That's fucking nuts. Yeah, I worked for Apple back when the iPhone 5 was the new phone. That's crazy. Man, I was at a job once and someone slipped on a spilled bucket of water. The sound of hitting the head. Ugh, yeah. So.
God damn it, Sky.
So yeah. Also, I never finished telling the story yesterday about I like brought it up randomly. I've talked about this like a lot throughout the years, but like I've got some time to just yap.
Please do, Rosie. I love getting into the lore. This is great.
Time to kill. So I was raised by my mother, as y'all have met her. I want to talk to her about this on camera sometime, but she was an extreme couponer. Like that woman should have been on the show. The show ruined couponing for everybody, by the way. That's a whole other thing. But
did it? I don't know. I've only seen like shorts on extreme couponing. It does really. I get jazzed about it, but also I get kind of curious about people buying just hordes worth of crap to fill their garages with.
In our basement, we had like 7 like giant metal shelving
Yeah. So Mama Quirky should have definitely been on the show.
Units. Like and my mom had it like organized. Like she would hand us like a reusable bag and she would say, go to the basement and go shopping for dinner. We're making this. And I would go down to the basement, or me and like one of my other siblings would go to the basement, and it was stocked like a grocery store. So like there would be, you know, depending on the situation, because there would be times where
to be fair, this all explains a lot how Rosie shops, by the way. Like, I get it. We had that conversation yesterday at the Sam's Club video about like the cost benefits of buying in bulk and blah blah blah, but like this really does kind of explain a lot.
Like for like my favorite story to tell is like one time I went to Publix with my mom and we filled the cart with all this different stuff, and she got it to where we left Publix with about $400 worth of merchandise, and this was in the 2000s, so that's a lot of merchandise. And they handed her $60 in cash. My mom, I remember like the manager was pissed, and I was like, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life.
And she still thinks it's the coolest thing. Look, I love a bargain. I love a sale. I love a yellow sticker. Clearance? Bitch, I'm there. But girl, you still think it's the coolest thing in your life. But the problem is you're out here spending $500 at Sam's Club and just spending $500. Girl, you should get in on the coupons. Jamie, thank you for the super chat. Love. Jamie says, I wonder where the food aggression came from.
And my mom handed me, my mom would like hand me a stack of like 20 newspapers. And sometimes she would tell me which ones to clip, and then if she didn't have the time, she would be like, cut and organize all the coupons, even if she ended up not using all of them. And I would sit there for hours cutting coupons while I watched TV. Because my mom, like, because at one point, between my parents, they had like 7 jobs. I think like my dad had a side gig of fixing computers. They both were delivering for Domino's. I think they both worked for IT jobs, and then I think they also each had a separate like 3rd gig. Because we were just trying to, we were just trying to stay above water. This was around 2008. Like around, like before, or a little bit before or after, like, you know, during that economic time. Hey Michelle, if you need to catch the replay, no worries. Thank you for being here. Where's my brother? He's only home by now. I can't wait anymore. Well, wait, I want to finish telling the story. So, yeah. So when we would go downstairs, well, first of all, we had a separate deep freezer. We had a second refrigerator and freezer. The refrigerator and freezer in the kitchen upstairs, obviously. So we had a refrigerator and freezer, a whole separate deep freeze. And then, like, it would be, like, you know, we would just have, like, rows of, like, all the condiments, all of this.
This is why she needs 9 bottles of ketchup, by the way, chat.
Different boxed goods.
That or she's swimming in it. I don't know.
We would have so many extras of things. My mom, very often, we donated to women's shelters. Let's just say my mom donated. I was a kid, but like my mom also told the stories like how we did Meals on Wheels and stuff. Like we were raised Mormon, so like service is like a big thing when you're a Mormon, like acts of service. Okay, Courtney, enjoy. See you soon. Or oh, bye, Hattie. So yeah. Let me think. What was I saying?
Rosie's gonna be waiting for this cabbage.
Oh yeah. And then like also I had a friend whose mom was like a hardcore like or whose parents were just very bad people. Excuse me. And they would sell their food stamps for like rug money. So there was times where
Ooh, judgy Rosie in the chat.
There was times where like
didn't expect that. There you go.
Without my parents.
They were very bad people. They sold their food stamps for drug money. Did you need to include that note, Rosie, or are you just trying to be sassy?
Doing. I would go in and like I tried to be smart about it because I was like,
let me cry more about my food addiction. But you guys, look at these terrible people selling their food stamp money for drug money. Yeah, what was that? Food addiction? Have we spoken about that yet, Rosie?
what stuff that I know we're not going to use, but like we're just kind of.
When is she not judgy?
Hoarding. What stuff that's like gonna end up getting donated anyway? Like what are the hot commodity items? Like try to not really touch those too much because my mom would notice that. And then like also we had like huge stocks of things like toilet paper, tampons, things like that, because you could get really great deals on those things. And some of the things that my mom would buy, she would buy solely because like if you had the coupons for them, you would get like credit that we could use towards like other groceries. So like you know how I said they handed my mom $60, right? Well, like if they didn't hand her the cash, she could have bought $60 worth of merchandise, and then she would have just paid $0 out of pocket. You know what I mean? Like so she would do that a lot too. So sometimes that's why she would buy certain things that even if we wouldn't use it, we would donate it to like a woman's shelter or somewhere else like that.
Right, so a shopping addiction. Not a professional, just what it sounds like.
And so I wish I had pictures of what our basement looked like, just because like it was like a mini grocery store, like it really was. And over the years we've really downsized a lot, but it was something that like when things got really tough, like it was a way of my mom making sure that like we never went without, like even if things were tight, like or we not never, but like very rarely if ever like ate out, you know, things like that. We always had food. I just ordered a head of cabbage with my groceries because of you, Rosie. Oh, thank you, Mystique. We had basements that looked like a grocery store. Oh, you did too, JC? Are my parents still Mormon? No. I don't know exactly what my mom believes, but he must be grocery
Oh, Hannah, good to see you, honey. Thank you for the insight. That makes sense. That does make sense.
I think you're playing Pokemon or something. I really gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back, guys. Just in case he comes home.
Oh, look at that behind the fridge. Okay.
I'm gonna have y'all looking in that corner. Sorry.
Chat, just in case you feel like I'm doing a deep clean today. Behind the fridge. Yeah. Skip.
Your mom has a big heart. I like to think that's where I get it from. Am I okay? Yeah? I'm okay. Or are we talking to somebody else? No, Cracula.
Beatball.
We did not find the Instant Pot.
God, it looks like she's at Chantel's who said that, Shelly.
Did you play any games like The Sims? No, I was never into The Sims, but I did play Neopets like hardcore. Well, I was obsessed with Neopets. I loved that, like those Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon website games. I played a lot of those growing up. Yep. Specifically, the one I remember loving from Cartoon Network was the Stitch game. Do I like spicy food? Sometimes. Yeah, I was obsessed with Neopets, Brittany.
Mick, definitely.
Okay. The Stitch 2 game and sandwich one, yeah. Alright. Let me wash this pot real quick. I currently,
Oh, this is fun. We are too close.
Do not have any pets, and I just like I want to be at a better financial place before I commit to getting an animal, because I don't want to have to feel like I'm put in a position where I have to crowdfund for a vet bill, you know.
Don't do it, Rosie. Don't do it.
Like, and unfortunately, that's the reality of the cost of veterinary care in America. So,
I mean, I understand there's pet insurance as well, like, but don't do it, Rosie.
I miss my
We're on the struggle bus taking care of ourselves. We don't need to include an animal in this.
cat. I love him dearly. I would love another cat, but
Nope.
and I know that I have and I can provide a good home to a cat.
Rosie seems also like she might be a little less defiant than the other girls, so hopefully her chat told her no.
And I would love it, but financially, I don't want to risk it.
Good.
Because I really love and respect animals. And
Yeah,
I don't
let's not involve an animal in this.
want them to suffer because I don't have money for them. So.
It's not just even about money. Like, looking at, like, there's shit everywhere in this house that this would be such a stressful experience for an animal.
I probably will live stream cooking Thanksgiving dinner. I did last year. Same with Christmas. Yeah. Yeah.
No, Cloudy, this is all she's got.
When Rocky was like in his final days, like the last 6 months of his life, he developed cat dementia. He had severe separation anxiety for a long time. No, it's not. The Instapot would not be by the grill. I didn't take it out there, and it wouldn't be out there for any reason.
Oh, is it voodoo?
You should get a pearl necklace and do a Julia Child's accent. Do I cook for my brother every night? No. I'm missing a lot of comments. Sorry, hold on. At least you're a responsible pet owner, unlike some in the community.
She's currently not a pet owner, by the way. Let's keep it that way.
I don't view cats like accessories, like one person I'm thinking of.
Shout out, Chantal.
I love body doubling with Rosie. Thank you. I'm happy to help. You could foster cats. That's true. Do they cover vet care? Because if vet care is covered when you're fostering, that's actually not the worst idea ever.
Who has suggested Rosie foster an animal? What are you doing?
It would be so hard to give them up, but cats need homes.
Yeah, cats need homes and cats need fostering, but in this environment, I do not see a cat enjoying themselves.
Tea shading, yes, we all agree. I'm going to brush my teeth. Good luck. Good luck. Enjoy. I don't know what to say to that, Mandy. Yes, I do. Okay. I think I want to do some, like, especially in my room, I think I'd want to do some, like, deep cleaning and organizing first, just because I don't want my space to be in a good spot, but, yeah, no, I mean, the house is way less cluttered now that my parents went through so many totes of stuff and that they finally got rid of.
Moonface, 100%. I think Rosie should start couponing. She can go to Sam's Club. She can bulk buy cat litter and, like, dog food and stuff and go donate that to fosters and shelters and do all of that stuff. You can do all of that. You can donate. You can give. I do not think a cat or a dog or any animal would enjoy this environment.
And we have a big ass like cat tree outside that we could bring back in.
Moonface, 100%. Moonface said it well. If you're low on funds, consider donating towels, blankets, laundry, detergent. Yeah, there's a whole... And you know what? She could go through her linen cupboard pantry and I guarantee you there's stuff in there that'd be useful.
If you foster, they pay for vet care. I'll think on that, actually. I'll think on that. That's not a decision I would ever jump into. I think, like, I love... Y'all remember Isabel and... oh, God, what was the sweet dog's name? She's fostered others since then, but the one that made her viral, not Cheesecake. Cheesecake was after. Oh my God, what was his name? Oh, it starts with a T, I think. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Went super viral on TikTok. Like very like scared. Like she takes high difficulty cases. Like he was on the verge of like not surviving. Oh my God, what was his name? That's gonna bug me.
I don't know, Rosie, but it seems that you will be interested in fostering animals for, like, virality? That's not good. Sugar, thank you for the super chat, honey. Sugar says that she would lose a pet like the Instant Pot. Yeah. Yeah, the pet might get stuck in the garage fighting a wasp or just disappear in the Horde Mountain.
I'm taking a break from editing now to cook some stuff up. Hell yeah. You saw that lady. Okay, thank you for being here, Delta Rune. Ooh, it's gonna bug me. Her name is Isabel.
Okay.
My brain is saying Twinkie, and it's not Twinkie. Twinkie was my cat's name.
Twinkie's your best friend Ambi's dog's name.
Ooh, this is bugging the shit out of me. See ya.
No, she never found the Instapot. I think it got thrown out with the garbage.
My mom has said that I can get a cat and have a cat in the house. Like, she's fine with that. I just would need to ask her if that involves fostering cats, too, which I'm sure she would say yes. Unless she has a reason not to.
I have a reason not to.
But don't forget to like the live. Thank you, Clara.
Yeah, Willie, I got about 5 or 6 hours in. Yeah, I'm good.
I wish one of you remembered that dog's name. It was super viral on TikTok within the past year.
Okay.
Fuck the shit out of me. I do have a cat tattoo. Ugh. Alright, I'm about to be lazy.
Just now, or?
Because I don't feel like trying to find a lid. I'm just gonna throw this on top of the pot. That's what I do. And I'm like, I don't know where the lid is. Never been on TikTok.
Halloween, I did. I spoke about it in yesterday's stream. It was like $80 for a bin with a lid. Get fucking real.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, that's just gonna bug me.
She's expecting other people to buy it for her. It's crazy.
What's your favorite show lately? Well, I just do a lot of rewatches, and I'm rewatching Big Bang Theory. I think I'm almost done. Tiki! Thank you! Oh my god, who said that? Northwest, thank you so much. Oh, I'm 33. Tiki and Isabel. Oh, Tiki got adopted, and he's like a happy little dog now, and she inspired me so much with that, but I'm just like, I'm not the right kind of person to foster a dog, but I could totally foster cats. And that would address my concern. It would just be so hard to say goodbye when they find their forever homes. So, you are very young looking, thank you. Yeah, cats are so chill. I never realized how good a painkiller weed is until I stopped. I'm currently on codeine. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah. That's why. Hey, Sama, good to see you. Hi. That's why I'm like excited to get mine in. My cat's my best friend. Yeah. I use foil with no lid. Oh, yeah. That's
Miss Cotty says, get a bin with a lid under $30.
that'd be a good idea. You got news for us? What's up, Sama? My daughter's demon cat is not chill. Oh gosh, Christine.
Oh, one. I completed Act 2 yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yes. And then I accidentally missed unlocking Act 3, and then I unlocked Act 3. I'm not going for 100% completion. I just want to finish the game. But also, it was really fun.
I should get some bobby pins or something to see if I can maybe like pin my chef's hat in place. She attacks you all the time. Yeah, not fun nor fresh. The ring came. Ooh! Congrats, Selma. Oh, I bet it's beautiful.
Well, we're on a boat now.
Yeah, definitely. Congratulations. Very exciting indeed. It's so pretty. OMG, I started crying. It came yesterday. It's a promise ring. Oh, that's so sweet, Selma. I'm so happy for you, love. That's amazing. Congratulations are definitely in order for you. The goodbye is the best part, knowing a pet will give joy. I understand. It's still hard, like, especially if you really bond with an animal. It's just hard. You'll send a pic on Insta? Hell yeah. But I hope you're feeling better. I am feeling a little bit better today. I'm still dealing with some pain.
Okay, Rosie, if you haven't got, like, fun stories to tell us, we're going to have to skip ahead to Buttery Cabbage.
His channel is something like Rocky Kinka or something like that, but just search sitting with dogs. Hey, I'm just curious if you were here for that part. Your elevation affects cooking. I don't know if you're in Denver or Puerto Rico. I'm in Florida. Yeah, I'm gonna do 6 minutes. If you don't get your head injury looked into, just be aware. I've already seen neurologists, and I've...
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm gonna do 6 minutes. If you don't get your head injury looked into, just be aware. I've already seen neurologists, and I've had a psychological eval, and at some...
I'm so sorry, chat. Help me understand this. If you've seen a neurologist and you're saying that you've self-assessed 2 prior concussions, would a conversation about a scan not come up? I don't trust this.
I'm in Florida. Yeah, I'm gonna do 6 minutes. If you don't get your head injury looked into, just be aware. I've already seen neurologists, and I've had a psychological eval, and at some point I did get a brain scan, or a head scan. It was like...
Okay, so you did get a scan, so you would know whether or not you've had concussions. What?
It was either a head... I think it was a head CT is what I got.
Right.
I have to go
So yes concussion, or still maybe concussion?
now, but I just wanted to share the news. Okay, Salma, thank you for popping in.
Ah, really, DMS. Okay. The damage you would see, though.
I was way far behind. Sorry, I just hit the live button. Oh, you're good.
So still maybe concussions. Right, got it.
I need an evaluation to see if I can drive ever again. I'm sorry to hear that, honey. I don't know if I don't think I'm on all chat. Oops.
Mick, there are so many mysteries. The lore of Rosary, it's deep and sticky.
Is it when it's 3 minutes? Is that when the oat yolk is runny, Dad? Congratulations, Autumn. I don't give a fuck.
Really, Hannah? That's interesting. Interesting.
If you poke eggs after cooking it, it absorbs the juice, the seasonings and juices. Good idea.
Yeah, I mean, the brain is a mysterious thing, and I have absolutely no idea about medicine. But Rosie's sitting here saying that she's, like, having trouble holding on to the memory of words on pages. I just feel like that's something she could have explored with the neurologist. I don't know.
Because also, like, if you didn't see how I made them, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. But anyway, yep, the fact that
Sugar, I'm so sorry.
Bub was home and shopping in the basement. Okay, so what? Do you think Mom would be down? Because Mom's already said that, like, I could get a cat at some point if I wanted to.
Oh, Lord help me.
To have the house.
Just don't. Rosie's gonna end up looking after that animal.
But, like, fostering might be different. Do you know? Is she awake? Okay. I'm gonna do like 5 to 6 minutes, I think. Because if it's a little runny, I won't be upset. Red looks amazing on you. Thank you, Layla.
No cuddle cats, because this is stream number 4 within a 24-hour time period. So, yeah, sorry.
5 minutes. Hey, healthy conversations. Good to see you. Man,
The lawyer is like a bin without a lid. You're right.
Words. Yep. Yep. Like she's cool with it, or yep, she's awake. Tell me what she thinks. Foster gonna be amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do like a lot of research and like see what's around here and like what the qualifications are. It might be fun.
I'm so disappointed that we don't get to see the floor in the kitchen anymore. That was one of my favorite, like, I Spy moments.
I wish I could foster, but my kitty hates other pets. Yeah, because I'm a child-free home, and I'm a pet-free home. So animals that are
Yeah, but you are a junk-filled home.
good with humans but difficult around children or I should say adults. Animals that are good with adults but they aren't good with children or other animals, cats or dogs. Like I'd be a great home for them.
Whoever is encouraging this line of conversation, stop.
How long do the veggies have in the oven? 35 minutes. Sunny, same. I went through a nightmare a few years ago with 4 cats who hated each other never again. Yeah. Maybe foster 6 kittens and keep them all, please. Imagine fostering a kitten. Oh, my heart. Rosie, look at my chat. Rosie, look at my chat. I missed it, clearly. Rosie, I don't know when or how, but the other ring will look like we were 22 and we are in no rush. Gotcha. No, I know. I just meant, like, I was just really, like, it wasn't what I expected because it's so, like, that would be, like, a wonderful engagement ring. So I was just like, oh, wow. Like, it's beautiful. Like, it's stunning. A lot of promise rings, they tend to be, like, smaller and, like, more understated from what I've at least seen in the past. But then again, I haven't known anyone to get a promise ring in a while. You'll need a kitten cam. Yeah. And it would be fun to, like, vlog and document the process of, like, being a foster home.
Yeah, that's all you care about. Making content, getting eyeballs, making money.
For cats. That would be fun.
We get it, girl.
I'm guessing so. She was so sick Saturday night with flu symptoms.
Hey, Sassy, good to see you, love. Sassy said, can someone summarize the goal of her onion cabbage concoction? Well, I said yesterday that I think it gives big Sunday night energy, you know, where you're like, oh God, I've really got to start my diet on Monday. Let me take all of the vegetables out of the fridge and make it awful fucking tasting soup. That's what it makes me think of. I think that's the goal. The goal is healthier choices, I guess, which involve just butter.
Of everything else.
And 0 protein. That's why we eat the Built Bars, apparently.
She's been dealing with. Oh no! Poor mom.
Couldn't have, like, a chicken breast with her buttery cabbage.
I have a
Buttery cabbage sounds like a euphemism, by the way.
ragdoll cat that showed up as a kitten with its mom. He's gorgeous. Wow. Ragdolls are stunning. Yeah, I get it. LOL. Anyways, I'm off for tonight. Thank you for being here, love. Look at shelters. Some pets in Florida are still lost. We have a place in Indian Rocks. And after the mess of storm, people losing pets. Yeah, no. I think Indian Rock isn't that far from me. I'd have to check. I think it's not close, but it's not that far. I would get too attached. That's what I'm worried about. We fostered my...
Okay, I want to skip.
lead into a situation where the pet goes without, so... Because, like, my biggest hang-up about getting a cat is, like...
My biggest hang-up about all of this is this conversation. Skip it.
If something were to go wrong and, like, there's an expensive medical bill, but if you foster, the organization handles, like, the vets. And I don't really want to necessarily, like, for the long term, deal with, like, the craziness of a kitten, because there's just, like, their energy levels are crazy. They
Great, don't foster. Done.
do crazy shit. They're kittens, you know, they're new to life. There's more training involved, things like that. And I would rather just have, like, a cool little, like, I have a soft spot for elderly cats, older cats. Hey, Big O. Care. I have a conversation with my brother about rides to do that.
Yeah, Jangle Cat, she's absolutely not doing any of that. She can't even stand up.
Worst case scenario.
I don't mean that disrespectfully. I mean, she can't stand up to, like, walk over to the sink. She can, but she refuses to.
You can order, like, pet-friendly Ubers. But that's a very good point. Thank you so much for bringing that up.
Like, Rosie's not going to scoot her kitchen chair into the living room to empty poop from a litter tray. And she's too lazy to stand up to put something in the sink. So, yeah, I don't think fostering is necessarily a great idea for Rosie.
That's a very, very serious, like,
DMS, thank you for the super chat, honey. DMS says, thanks for all the hard work keeping us entertained. You're so welcome, honey. I want to encourage a break, but I selfishly want to continue. Love you. Love right back, honey. Thank you for the support.
To consider.
It's okay. I'll take a bit of a break today. What am I going to do today? Gym? Yeah, I'll do gym. That'll be my break.
So,
And some stretching.
Anytime soon? I don't think so. Unknown. And they get into every little hiding spot you never knew existed, yeah. If they're not fixed a lot, spraying everywhere, yeah. My cat's 24 this year, still taking one. Pardon? No, I do not. There's even Ubers that will just transport your pet and bring them back. Oh, wow. That peeing everywhere is a problem for me. I have an overly keen sense of smell, not a great thing, yeah. I get that, Dad. I'm going off now, for real. Okay, Salma.
I know.
That's not usually the case. Sometimes they are street cats that need socializing. They're a huge issue.
Skipping cat talk. Oh.
Yeah, I just didn't want to defrost the shrimp, and I decided not to do the. I'm just doing eggs for the protein because I want eggs, so I'm not gonna. I'm just trying to be mindful. I'm not calorie counting. I'm not restricting anything. I'm just trying to practice mindfulness. I could have totally added sausage and/or shrimp and/or other proteins to this. I could have totally added more butter than I did, but I'm making choices to be mindful. Because that's like the one thing that I think I talked about it a while back, like with my therapist and stuff. I'm just trying to be more mindful and make more, like take my time, like make more decisions.
Right.
Bench owner, so.
Yeah. I think adding shrimp to this would have helped, but we'll see. I haven't actually watched the eating portion of the video today.
Spaying usually helps with spraying, but it can be a hard behavior to stop. Gotcha. Mindfulness is half the battle, yeah. Can we add Brussels sprouts or corn? I don't like corn on the cob. I know that's a wild take for some people. Yeah, I don't remember having issues with spraying from the cats we had. Maybe when I was a lot younger and my parents dealt with it. I don't know. But Brussels sprouts would not be a bad idea. But I like thinner, like crispier Brussels sprouts. So I don't know if doing that in a boil would be good for me. My cat I had since a kitten.
I mean, you can cook more than one thing at one time.
They sprayed before getting.
Like if she cooked the Brussels sprouts and then finished them in like the air fryer and crushed them and like got them all crispy, that's possible.
Fix.
You know, while your cabbage is broiling.
And then I brought in another cat in my home before. Okay. Damn.
Yeah, the jazz level is falling, Mick. We gotta get jazzed.
I like roasted, but I don't mind bulking up a meal with steamed ones, yeah.
Do I skip? I'm gonna skip. I'm just gonna skip
ahead.
Alright. Oh, what is
one
this?
Cat, and if I find that
What is this? Girl, danger! Gravity's gonna take you again.
it's not a good suit for me, then I can stop, you know. But it wouldn't hurt to try.
This must be one of Foodie's kitchen chairs, because that's lean.
There we go. Alright. How do I do this without splashing on myself? There we go. Here, let me use these tongs.
Oh, nice, Silent.
Oh, wow. Devin.
Great job.
How much longer till the food? Hopefully 25 minutes. It might need longer, guys. That's the thing about boils is they take a while. That's why I was like rushing so much in the beginning. Oh, shit.
What's the song I'm thinking of? Lean Back.
That one fell. I didn't break any eggs. Okay, alright. So when that hits about 19 minutes, I need to take them out. Yeah. Oh, I'm pretty hungry. I'm just chilling. I ate the bar so I wouldn't get hangry. But yeah, I'm just chilling. That's fine. I ate a protein bar.
Oh, Terror Squad, you're right, Snarky.
Oh, I'm
early 2000s. Yeah.
hungry for sure, but once I start eating, I'll be like, who doggy?
That's what Rosie's lean made me think of. Yeah. Cam, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Cam says, dude, gravity has been taking her without the leaning. I mean, yeah, she fell down. She took a tippy tumble down the stairs.
Said Wellbutrin and my appetite is completely shot. Yeah, I had like Wellbutrin gave me chest pain. Personally, I hope it works for you. Yeah, I gotta like cook and peel the eggs, so I'm starting them now.
Oh.
Do you like soda? I like diet soda. Hey, Abby.
Girl, it's soda.
Have you considered modding me? I'm thinking about it. I'm just not modding anybody right now. I don't feel a need to add more mods, but you're definitely a contender. Yeah, I just prefer diet soda. Yep. I'm having super shaky hands and some trouble sleeping so far. Well, if you can handle the symptoms for 1 to 2 weeks, that tends to be when things equalize. If they equalize, if they don't equalize after 2 weeks, then definitely consult your doctor. Start using chia seeds, help with suppressing the hunger.
Oh yeah, Toby, why did she stop? Do you know?
I have chia seeds. I should make some chia pudding.
Fucking hate chia pudding. Don't at me, chat. I love food, right? I love pretty much every food. Chia pudding is the biggest disappointment in the world. I get it, it's great for you, it's full of fiber, but just fucking tastes like... It tastes like something you pull out of a sink drain, you know? Just not good. I said, well, that's not true. It doesn't taste offensive. It's just so gloopy.
Insomnia is getting me, but better last night. That's good. I hate peeling eggs. Yeah, I don't boil eggs very often. Scroll up, Roses.
Make it with heavy cream. Okay, well that's kind of defeating the purpose.
The 2 we had before the 3 amigos had to go because of the non-stop spraying. Yeah, can I tell that story from my perspective as a child?
I can't
Love your mom and dad,
thank
but I
you
need
for
to
the
tell
super chat, honey.
that story. We had 2 cats when we lived in Michigan. I was very young. One of them was like a very mean black cat. I don't even remember his name. And then there was a younger, like, sweet...
I'm so sick of cat talk with Rosie. I'm done.
Okay. Rosie, what do you guys dress up for Halloween? I actually, earlier in this stream, I had an idea. What do you guys think about, Zombie Chef? I have the apron, I have a hat.
Oh, she's dressing up as a zombie chef for Halloween. Is that her plan here? Interesting. Liz Pulpy says, Pulpy, I have a culinary question. Do you have a good recipe for protein pudding? I struggle with eating and can't find pre-made protein pudding. Liz, the problem here in Australia is that, like, getting sugar-free protein mixes is fucking near impossible. It's so hard. I have found there's a keto pudding out there that exists that I actually don't hate, and I use it as a base to make it creamy. It's chocolate and there's a vanilla one as well. So those would be good bases, but I would suggest mixing your own. I don't often do pudding, but if I'm looking for something quick and easy to eat with protein, I'll do a Greek yogurt base. So just do Greek yogurt, mix in like stevia or xylitol or whatever sugar-free option you want. You could use honey if you're wanting like carbohydrates, and add a scoop of protein powder. So some of the best I've made have been with chocolate or strawberry, and you can do the same thing using cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is high in protein, and also gives more of like a cream cheese texture. So if you're wanting something like desserty, you can mix protein powder and cream cheese and let it cool and set in the fridge for like an hour, and then eat it. And it's basically like eating the filling of cheesecake.
I could just buy some zombie makeup. Yes, love your parents, Rosie. Yeah, no, I do. Him bringing that up jogs the memory. I haven't thought about that in a long time. You should be Velma? Ooh. I just want to spend a ton of money.
Shelly asked, what's a creamy? It is the kitchen utensil every kitchen needs. It's an ice cream maker.
Don't apologize, Dad. That was like over 20 years ago. I'm okay. I've dealt with a much worse trauma.
Liz, that's all right, honey. And feel free to tag me anytime if you have a question. Anytime.
My parents are in Ohio, and your parents are so kind. They remind me of my parents. They're there no matter what, y'all. Do you ever miss your ex? I struggle with that. I want to know.
But yeah, protein powder and either Greek yogurt or cottage cheese used to be my kind of go-to dessert option.
You have any tips?
Because it's quick and it's easy and it's 3 ingredients max and there's no baking involved. Just, yeah, very easy.
I haven't missed him in a while, in like a good while. If anything, what I miss is like being in a relationship. What I miss is like
Oh no.
The benefits that come with a relationship.
What is this stream? This stream has everything.
Do I miss him? No. It's been over 4 years, you know? And we were together for like about 8. And
I thought we were talking about Nutty Jeff. Never mind.
And so it's been about half the time, so I've had plenty of time to mourn, you know? Oh, cool. That one exploded. Fun. That egg looks crazy, actually. Oh, that one exploded too. Cool.
Did you just drop them in the water, girl? You gotta be gentle with eggs.
I broke some of these. Fun. Where's this other egg? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay, this is why I made 4, because 2 of them are not usable. This is crazy. That's creepy looking.
Girl, we can still eat that. It's an egg. It's fine.
Oh no, 3 of them are broken. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh no. Oh, that's the X guy. Yeah, got it. Yeah.
How did I manage that? Honestly, I'm
Ohio? Was that Ohio they were living in?
impressed.
Oh, Omaha. That's right. Right. Yeah. You started with an O. We're just making more eggs.
This one.
Girl, it's fine.
These are creepy looking.
I want to scream, grow the fuck up, but I won't. Girl, if it's that offensive, just cut it off and eat the egg.
This one is crazy.
Sure. You know what? Just open the shells, mash them up, make egg salad. You won't even know the difference.
Well, apparently if you crack the egg before you boil it, it does this.
Why are you cracking eggs when you boil them? Bring water to boil. Gently place eggs in boiling water. Leave for 4 to 7 minutes, depending on how jammy you like it. I like a 6 to 7 minute egg, to be fair. Bring it out, put it in an ice bath, let it sit for like 5 minutes, eat egg, enjoy.
So.
Fucking, it's boiling eggs, bro. It is quite possibly the easiest thing to do, outside of toast.
I think this egg is unusable.
You just gotta find the right timing, you know?
Wait. These other eggs I think might actually be usable. Okay. This one is gonna be lackluster. Actually, I don't think I need to make more eggs.
Holy shit, life's hard.
I'm actually good on that.
Rex, step 1, boil egg. Step 2, eat egg.
It might just be a bit more cooked than I planned. Adding a good amount of salt to the boiling water will also make it easy to peel. Oh, I forgot to
I don't add salt.
salt the water. Like, completely.
Also, I know that, like, slightly older eggs, the shell comes off easier, the membrane, like, loosens. Girl, life is not this hard.
Oh, okay.
Love eggs, kiddo. Love
I actually think they popped because when I put them in the pan, the last one kind of like dropped unexpectedly.
Yeah, of course, because you didn't fucking put them gently in the pan, girl. I fucking knew it looking at them.
And I think it cracked them.
No
I'm
shit.
like pretty positive that's what happened, honestly.
This is why you use a slotted spoon to put eggs in boiling water. 1, you don't burn yourself. 2, you're not cracking shit. Has she ever made eggs before? Oh. we doing? What are we you just crack the egg on the countertop and then you peel it. What are we doing with a spoon? Oh my god, what is going on? This It's fine. Everything's fine. This is fine. So, what I also do when I'm peeling boiled eggs, because I do eat eggs pretty often, is I actually peel them in the ice cold water that they've been sitting in for about 4 or 5 minutes, because it helps flake away the shell a lot easier, and it contains the shell so it doesn't end up all over your sinking countertop. Why the fuck have we got a spoon? Sarah, thank you for the super chat, honey. I appreciate it. Is she looking to chat for advice on how to peel this fucking egg? Yeah, there's no ice bath. She just kind of got him out with the sieve. Batty, I'm egg-splaining, to be fair. Oh, no, here we go. Now's the ice. Okay, she's realized the eggs are hot. Very good. Go, and you really want to get the eggs out of the heat and into the ice bath to help shock them. I don't know if that actually does anything, but in my mind it does. Because it stops the cooking process so the inside doesn't turn to chalk. Sugar, thank you for this. I'm basically telling you not to do this, chat. Just in case any of you have questions on how to boil a fucking egg, you let me know. I will guide you through this. Sugar, thank you for the super chat. Sugar says, Rosie, YouTube tutorials exist for egg peeling. This is fucking sending me. This is sending me. Rosie cooking is a hoot, though. Oh, you also want a lot more water and ice in that. You want it real cold, and you want it to cover the eggs.
I've already started this one, so we're just gonna see how it goes. Chef Rosie in the house. Hey.
Yeah, no, see, this is what happens if you don't cool them. They stick to the membrane, and then you end up with, like, chunk eggs. Has she ever done this before? Is this Rosie's first time boiling eggs? She looks mad because she fucked it up. She probably looks mad because she knows that I'd be talking shit about her. Sugar, thank you for the super chat, love. Sugar says, tastes like cross-contamination. Nom, nom, nom.
I've got 12 minutes to kill, so I can just slowly peel these eggs. I'm not too worried about it.
I'm pretty worried about it because you're mutilating the egg.
Ooh, I have a good feeling about this one. It looks a little jiggly in the center.
To get a jiggly in the center egg, boiling water, 5 minutes. 6 to 7 minutes is the perfect jammy egg. Trust me. If you want it like more liquid, I side-eye anyone who cooks an egg for under 3 minutes, to be fair. I think that's too undercooked. That's like the whites are still undercooked. That's not well.
Your grandma had that colander before.
Ah, Secret Squirrel has a good piece of advice. Squirrel says, Poppy, you put the egg and some cold water into a small Tupperware bowl, close and hold it down while you swirl it on the counter. Open the lid and the egg is peeled. See, I would feel I might be a little bit too rough for that, though. I'd like want to shake it. That might end up in egg salad, you know. That's a good piece of advice.
I was born, I'm pretty sure, sis. Wow.
I wonder if you could put boiled eggs in, like, you guys remember those salad spinners? The ones that would get water off of lettuce? I wonder what would happen if you put boiled eggs into a salad spinner. Like, if that would just, like, de-shell them all. That could be fun.
Oh. Wow, really? That colander is... Well, that feels a little rude to say in front of you. Never mind. That colander has seen some things. Ooh! Oh, I gotta be careful. Look, it, like... Ooh, that looks like a good yolk.
Uh-huh.
This is harder to crack now that it's cold.
I don't know if the struggle is real or if it's just putting this on. Holly, yes, she sped up. This is 1.5.
See, the hot one was easier to do. Damn it.
The struggle egg is real. Struggling.
This one's falling apart. You want jammy eggs and toast now? That does sound good. God damn it!
Oh no, she fucked the egg!
This does look jammy though. I feel like chat led me astray here.
No, chat didn't. You just didn't listen.
I did roll them, but it wasn't like loosening the shell. It was like being weird.
Girlie, you don't have to do that. First of all, you didn't give it nearly enough time in that ice bath. Second of all, fucked.
Like, see, I'm doing like when I was doing this when they were hot, it was breaking easily. I'm regretting putting them in the ice bath.
Girl, you just smack it. Also, there's usually an air pocket on the top or the bottom. Just like tap for the air pocket and crack there. You won't smash the egg and you'll give yourself a good opening. Love a good opening.
This is much harder now.
Struggle is real. Yes, no, I'm exhausted.
I'm like actually frustrated.
There we go, you found it. No, go back.
2 more minutes.
No, go back, it's on the bottom. What are we doing? The fucking spoon. Swear to God, this is the most interesting way I've seen an egg open ever. Girl, just use your fingers. You've got them. Just. Oh dear. Sugar, thank you again for the super chat. Love. Sugar says 30-plus-year-old doesn't know basic cooking. I thought she did. She's got a hat and everything.
The spoon is helping.
No, it's really not, girl. Just crack and peel. This is great. This is great, chat. It's like ALR and the fake typing.
I don't think any one specific person was trolling, Andy. If you're talking to me, if you're talking to somebody else, I don't think you're trolling. You guys want to hear a funny story about clams? Oh dear. See, when I roll it now, it's not cracking. When it was hot, it would crack.
You don't need to roll and crack it. Just tap it, girl. What are we?
But I'm gonna go ahead and just. I haven't boiled eggs in years.
I was never taught how to boil eggs. She sounds like Ambi. I haven't boiled eggs in years. Girl, the concept doesn't change. There's no updated, like, 2025 guide on how to boil a fucking egg. What are we doing?
Shit. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, Cam. Oh, this is the last one, so I can't try that. Yeah, we buy large eggs, yeah.
Chin, thank you for the super chat. I need Chin said, every time I watch the girlies cook, it hurts. It's not great, and see, this is what I love. I love it. It's great. It's so interesting. It's just, it's bizarre. And then we get to talk about it, and then we figure out ways of doing it better.
So only 1 out of the 4 was a complete fail, so that's pretty good odds for me. This one's perfect! Oh my god, I think this was...
Highly recommend putting the eggs back in the cold water just for a minute, just to make sure there's no shell on there, you know. Lisa, thank you for the super chat, honey. Lisa says, I'm losing all hope for the cabbage. This is getting me excited. I'm jazzed for the cabbage.
The perfect egg, the one that didn't leak. Let's see. Dad, did you watch yesterday's live? I need to know. for research reasons.
Oh, about the Instant Pot. By the way, this live is like 3 or 4 days old at this point. Rosie's Rosie's content kind of holds up in terms of, because I feel like with Chantel and Amber, you need to be like in the immediate know because you just know that the next day something worse is going to happen. Whereas Rosie just goes missing for like days at a time. So I feel like this is Rosie's good like filler content. Sorry, Rosie.
Chat, don't wrap me out.
Elf, her parents don't just watch it, they feature on it sometimes.
What? Oh, okay, Jamie. Abby, shut up! Shh. And you want to be a mod? I'm just kidding. That was a joke.
Cam, thank you for the super chat, love. Cam says the way she congratulates herself on cooking an egg. Look, sometimes you've just got to be your biggest cheerleader, you know? Sometimes you just have to sit there and crack an egg open poorly and say, I did that. I did that.
Nice, Chef, thank you.
See, Leonie, I thought so. I thought it was the older eggs that are better for boiling. You're right. You're right.
No, you didn't? Okay. You don't need to watch yesterday's live, Dad. There's no particular reason.
Is it because it like the membrane connection loosens between the egg and the white? Is that the reason? Or is it like a chemical thing?
You need to watch it at all, for any reason. Oh.
Oh, it's because air gets... Oh, I see. I see.
I always want to hear something funny. A ghost is shaking paper towels in the background. It's probably my fan. Tie-dye chef's hat sounds so fun. I boil almost 18 eggs every week. Wow. I've tried every trick, and the only thing that consistently works is ice bath shock. Okay.
Right, chat, I'll be back in one moment.
Just kind of
babysitter time, sorry.
I did pretty good.
Sorry, Sugar, thank you for the super chat. Love Sugar says, I bet she forgot to wash her apron and hat after her client.
Okay, gotta go.
In
Alright, well,
Vegas.
Dad, yeah, it's late where you're at.
To be fair, I don't see too many stains. Anyway, back in the sink.
You need a ton of ice, though, like a gallon bag. Oh my god, I make my own ice. That's a pain in the ass. I have an egg boiling machine, whatever they are called. Ooh, yours was fine. You got lucky, yeah. I hope Mama's feeling better, too. Call Callie just for a conversation. Wait, is Gary soliciting somebody to, like, talk privately? And if so, why? They already shot you down. What's happening? Oh, Dad, I was ribbing roses about going to watch yesterday's live. Oh, okay. Yeah. She already like said she's taken, so I would just leave it at that. When I was having hard-boiled eggs, I don't want people in my chat to feel uncomfortable. I cooked them for too long and they were literally like rock hard, and I started peeling them and they wouldn't peel. I tried like chopping them and it exploded. Oh gosh. Okay. Alright, there's like a minute left, so we're gonna go ahead. Because I need to check it. Like, I don't even know if these are done. Just gonna... Alright. Okay, yeah, the cabbage leaked.
Oh no, leaky cabbage. I think she said an hour or an hour and a half in the oven, right? Squirrel, thank you for the super chat. Squirrel says, hi Rosie, I know you're not as dense as you would like everyone to believe. This is just a bit and performative. Shout out! Thanks, Squirrel, for the super chat. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, there's the general concept of, like, is this just, like, I won't say rage baiting, but is it, like, engagement baiting? Is she, like, Jazz to be ass pat and handheld, probably that one. God, who knows? Anyway, she's good background while we chat about how to actually do things. Thanks, Squirrel.
Oh, there's a lot more liquid in it too, from when I originally put it in. So
yeah, it turns out when you cook vegetables, they release liquid. Crazy.
That's the onion boil. That looks.
Oh, that looks like vom. Like, no.
It's pretty done.
I don't know. I just don't like my veggies soggy, you know? Like, if I wanted soggy veggies, I'd eat a stew or a soup.
To me. Sorry, guys.
Too close. Too close.
Yeah. Shut up. Okay. Okay.
I want to see the cabbage. Not an autopsy.
All right. So I think what I'm gonna do.
One, it does. Oh my gosh. Yes, it looks like the frog.
Is this bowl that I have the eggs in? I'm just gonna dump the like excess butter and flavor stuff in this bowl.
Oh.
And I think what I'll do is I'll end up just kind of eating my dinner out of it. Like I'll put an onion in here, and I'm gonna probably like chop a chunk of the cabbage to put in here.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to see. Again, I watched that short yesterday where they basically put the oil or butter, whatever it was, on top of the cabbage and then made like a rub, like you would if you were barbecuing something. Rosie did not do that. Rosie just kind of dumped the seasoning on top. And I guess it's aromatic?
So, yeah. This looks done. Oh, this is falling apart. I'm just gonna dump this whole shebang.
Alright, we've got onion dump coming, chat.
Okay, cool.
Dump onion, that's what we'll call it. Like dump cake, but different.
Oh, that's falling the fuck apart. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, so good.
Alright, cool.
Girl, why did we not just roast the onions? How good are roasted onions?
This is surprisingly not burning me. Okay, gee.
So we've got eggs and soggy onion. How good. With extra juice.
So let me show you like how the onion just fell apart. Like,
for someone who is allegedly so focused on texture and feelings of things, I'm not convinced that this isn't gonna feel like snot running down the back of your throat. But okay. That's not right. That looks like, I know it's not gristle, but it really does kind of look like unrendered gristle. It's just putting Crazy Buffet out of business with this one. Stop it.
fell apart. Let me go ahead and.
How would we make this better? Literally just the same. Like, one, she needed to pick one of 3 different flavor profiles she was trying to do with her seasonings. That's the first thing. The second thing is I would just slice the onions and then rub the seasoning on top and then roast it, because I actually like texture in my food, and for things not to feel like that honestly looks like it's going to feel like konjac jelly, which has its own very unique texture and is quite enjoyable as a sweet, maybe not so much as a savory. Oh yeah, more juice, that's what we need. Yep, yeah.
So now I'm gonna take a spoon and just like gently.
Or just make like onion soup? What are we... Oh, a spoon. Yeah, good. No, good. I'm glad we're using the right utensils here.
Coat the eggs in this deliciousness.
Oh, yeah. What?
And real quick, I want to taste the broth, see what it tastes like. This brothy, buttery deliciousness. It's mostly broth.
Broth, butter, and miscellaneous, probably expired seasonings from the pantry. Well, sorry, linen cupboard pantry. Chat, does anyone remember what she put on? I know she put paprika, onion, garlic powder. She put garlic on one of them. She had she didn't have Old Bay. She had 2 different types of there was a garlic salt seasoning and like an Old Bay-esque Creole seasoning, I think it was, or Cajun seasoning. Girl, what? Salt. Just offensive. Oh, celery seeds. I forgot the classic celery seeds on this combination. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, and MSG, Lottie. Thank you. Happy Monday, by the way. Hello. Didn't forget the MSG and extra salt. She added extra salt.
That's good. It's not super buttery, like, which is kind of the goal I was going for, because I didn't add a fuck ton of butter.
Okay, yeah. 2 tablespoons of butter per onion.
Like, it tastes more like a broth than a butter sauce.
I mean, it's not butter sauce.
Like, it tastes like a really delicious soup, actually.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Girl, I would have literally just made French onion soup with this. You don't need the bread or the cheese on top. You can just make a nice onion soup. But, like, fucking, what?
This is achieving my goal of trying to do, like, a I would say semi-healthier boil. Not.
I wouldn't... Girl, chat, forgive me if I'm incorrect. How much butter is in a seafood boil? Like, are there varying degrees of buttery boils? Because, like, seafood itself is not inherent... Like, the majority of seafoods are low-fat, high-protein, relatively low-calorie. Like, even if you just think of the general concept of shrimp. I understand in boils there's also things like chorizo and sausage and butter and... Oh, lots of butter in boils? Okay, great. So she's making a healthier choice here. But she's still including butter. So I don't necessarily... Like, the shrimp... Like, what the fuck would the shrimp have mattered? She's out here eating a fucking protein bar and then being like, oh no, I'm making healthy choices. I'm not including the seafood in my boils. God, the seafood's fine. The seafood is fine. It's the butter that you're including that's the issue.
Like a healthy boil. Like a semi-healthier alternative. Ooh, bitch.
Like, this is vegetarian boil. Okay, got it.
Oh, it's the garlic. Okay, I was like...
Oh, fuck, that's the cabbage. Oh, my God. Oh. That kind of reminds me, you know the bottom side of the schnitzel that gets kind of soggy? It's breaded but soggy. This looks like soggy breading. I don't like that.
What is that? There's not a lot of liquid left in this.
The eggs of the shrimp. Right. But why couldn't we have had eggs and shrimp? Because eggs are protein, but they're primarily fat. Why did we do this?
Let me see.
Like, we could have just done roasted vegetables and done, like, a shrimp boil with reduced butter and then added the eggs. Eggs go in a seafood boil, don't they? Eggs, potato, corn? Is that the classic combo? I don't know. I don't know anything. Don't listen to me. I just feel like this is a ridiculous TikTok hack that is, like, stupid. We've just got wet onion and wet cabbage. Make a soup.
It's kind of like a boiled soup.
Or again, do like mince up the shrimp and make a filling and do like shrimp filled cabbage rolls. I don't know. Oh, that's right. It's kielbasa. That's right. Sausage.
Is this cooked enough? Okay. I have an idea.
Are we going to roast this? Try to dry it out a bit, maybe? Oh, Lord. Oh, my God.
Let me just...
Look at this. Cabbage is looking like an egg sack from Alien.
try this.
Jin, yeah, she got the recipe from TikTok.
And that... I'm gonna take a little bit of this inside deliciousness. I haven't turned off my oven yet. The onions are done.
Like, and part of the problem is that the butter's just melted down into this brothy juice mess that I don't think it's just so watered down, I don't think it's adding a lot of flavor to anything. Would have been better off, like, even if you wanted to use butter, just saute cabbage in a pan with butter. Like there is kind of an importance of method when it comes to cooking to make things taste nice.
So I'm gonna take these off.
And not like hot, wet cabbage slop.
And then I'm gonna throw this back in for like another 30 minutes, just to cook the internals enough. Because I think the outer layers are definitely cooked enough.
Oh, Reuben's sugar. Yeah, that would have been good.
Also, I don't want to wait anymore. So, but for me to do what I want to do tomorrow,
I would have just taken all of these ingredients and said, fuck it, thrown it in a blender and made a soup. Like, at this point in time, the texture of these vegetables is so waterlogged that it may as well be a liquid.
go ahead and do this.
Like, but it's going to be a chewy liquid.
Let's set a timer for 30 minutes. And then...
Oh, we got the kitchen scissors.
I don't want to be looking crazy eating this, so let me just...
Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, fuck the knife, I guess.
chop this up with some food scissors.
Sure. Yeah, no good.
Because like the mukbangers sit there and like slurp this shit up and make it look crazy. I ain't doing all that. I'm not a mukbanger, so.
Again, we could have just sauteed cabbage and been done with it, but no, okay.
It's just ridiculous. I'm just trying to eat my meal.
Also, that's one of the outer leaves. You know that's got a hard crunch on that vein. What do you know about a crunchy vein? Stem. Is it stem or vein? What's the name of that, the central part of a leaf? Huh. It's not vein.
I don't know if I used enough seasonings.
Probably not, girl. Should have mixed it up a bit more.
I really thought I did. But, this does not look as
Spine? Oh, is it spine?
seasoned as the ones in other people's recipes.
These are, yeah, these are very small. I love kitchen shears. I do. These, I don't know if these scissors are actually kitchen scissors or not. 'Cause they seem really small for the job.
I have seen the clam pearl videos, yeah.
Shaft.
Yeah, I love cabbage raw. I love it cooked. It's really good.
This is egregious. This is some feeder shit right here. This is not good. I don't like this. I feel uncomfortable watching this. Are they, oh, maybe they're herb scissors. Oh, you're right. They are so tiny.
Ooh, Liani, that's a great tip. Yeah, cut the cabbage into fourths.
Like, I just know someone out there watching this, like, freeze frame. Hold on, I gotta not show my face while I do this. I just know someone is out there watching this and has paused at this very moment and been like, oh, yeah, yes, Chef Rosie, I'm a bad little piggy. Feed me that wet cabbage. Oh, God, I hate this so much. Scar, thank you for being here for 54 months, honey. Scar says, pause, what utensils would you use to eat this? I don't know. like, I know it's not a utensil, but it's being served up in a trough, so. Not slop me, mommy, kitty, shut up. Oh my God, this is so cursed. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. I don't know. A spoon and this.
Ooh, Liani, that's a great tip. Yeah, cut the cabbage into fourths, and I just don't know how the stuffing process would go, but yeah, it would reduce the cook time to be the same as the onions.
God, I hate this so much. Oh. Okay, alright, focus. Focus. Lottie.
I'm so annoyed this is hurting my shoulders and hands right now. Like,
God, it's the cursed inside thoughts that are just coming out. It's terrifying.
It's hurting. That's so stupid.
Stop it. One is writing the Rosie fanfiction, by the way. Hey, Haz, good to see you, honey. I only got about 5 hours of sleep last night, which might explain a bit.
You're still trying this tomorrow? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we could eat this with a fork or a spoon or chopsticks or anything, but she's just going at it.
So there you go. Oh, chicken liver. I've never had chicken liver, but don't stuff the cabbage quarters. Just rub all the ingredients.
I do not like this bowl. This is not an appealing bowl.
The carafe. Okay. I love watching on my iPad. I need a bigger screen. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, we're just using our hands now. Okay, interesting. Again, I thought she had issue with textures and stuff, but I won't question it too much.
So, let me. Oh God, I need gloves. No way to do this. I will.
Oh, she just remembered the quirk.
I hate the experience if I don't wear gloves.
Yeah, yeah, you weren't just touching it or anything. Sure.
Good night, Demery. Ooh, yeah, this will be good with some like ramen noodles, yeah, but I don't need the excess. This will be. I feel like I did 4 eggs to make sure that this was filling.
I don't like this. You know what? To be fair, on a macro level, outside of the sodiums, it's fine. It's fibrous. It's relatively low calorie. It's got like 4 eggs worth of fats and proteins in it, so that's something. Cabbage is almost empty. I would be concerned about the level of sodium. And also, the trick with being calorie conscious with meals is that as you learn over time, especially if you're counting, but even if you're just being a little bit more conscious, right? Over time, you learn that, like, if food tastes good, it's a lot easier to eat. This is, again, giving very much, like, Sunday night, Monday morning, like, I'm starting my diet tomorrow, tea, as they would say. Because I think that in 30 minutes to an hour, she'll be hungry again, and there'll be an entire box of Special K sitting on her counter, and she'll have 2 large bowls and whatever. But who am I? Because I just don't think that this is a very enjoyable meal. Like, there's very little texture to it. There'll be very little flavor to it. It's kind of bland, and as filling as 4 eggs can be, it's still just 4 eggs. But we'll see. Jin, thank you for the super chat, honey. Jin says she's making onion dump coleslaw.
Your chef hat is so damn cute, Rosie. Thank you. Okay. So.
Oh, yeah, no. Oh, Rosie, the pause is too good. The pause is too good. Look at that. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good egg. You like that, you little piggies? Oh my goodness. I'm turning Rosie's character into a disrespectful feeder. God, I love this. This is so fun. Do it again. Do it again. Hold on. We're just gonna... yeah, let's go here. We're just gonna slow it down. So just gonna slow it down a little bit. She said, are y'all watching? Y'all ready to... You want to watch me eat this egg? Yeah, you want to watch me eat this egg? Been a bad little cabbage piggy. Look at her. She's making sure y'all are watching. Look at that. Oh boy. Uh-huh. Oh, it tastes so good. No egg for you. Just cabbage. Okay. Chat, I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm causing people trauma. Myself included. Oh, Lord.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's real good, huh?
Oh, yeah. Damn.
Yeah, that's what we call slow jazz. Yeah.
Perfect. Ah.
Oh. God, I feel so cursed. Ah.
Mmm. This cabbage is so good, dude.
Who said Chantal's more fun, by the way? TMS, thank you for the super chat, honey. Lottie, Lottie, to answer your question, I think it will need to be a group bill. TMS, thank you for the super chat. TMS says, I'm blocking you and reporting this to the proper authorities. Mr. YouTube's gonna be mad. Yulia, thank you for the super chat, honey. Yulia says, what in the her Higo is going? She does, I mean, look, I think if Rosie tried, she could nail that face. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Thank you for the super chat.
See you, banana.
Class action therapy session. Exactly. It's not my fault. I'm just watching the... Look, I've just put words to the things I see, you know? Terrible, terrible words.
Oh my gosh, the cabbage is so far my favorite. Oh no, I don't have a drink. Okay, before I get really down and dirty in this, let me grab a drink. What, Jessica? Oh, sure. You want to say something bad? Okay. So this is the broth. This is the cabbage. Where's the onion? Oh, the onion's in here. It's falling apart.
Chat, please help me. We may as well have just made soup. Why did we not just make soup?
And these are the eggs. And like the brothy, buttery deliciousness.
If she starts like fucking massaging that cabbage, I swear.
Ooh, that's salty. So grossly good looking. Yeah, it looks a little sloppy, but that's because
it's a little awkward. Just a little awkward.
If you do the broth over the butter, it just kind of looks a little soupy. Let me try the onion real quick. Yeah, this is like completely falling apart. This is delicious. These are musical.
Hey, Kristen, good to see you, honey.
Foods. Oh god.
I see you're enjoying Rosie as well. See, look, I'm just saying, Rosie's a good time. Like, not as an individual, her content, but, you know, it's a good time. Oh, I just don't like watching this egg.
This is delicious, dude.
Yeah, no doubt. There's something about the egg.
I mean, I need a drink. Ooh, actually, I don't need electrolytes. That's enough sodium. Let me just get.
I don't need electrolytes.
What do I want to drink? Oh, here we go.
Stop it. Girl, just water. Just a big glass of water to wash down that salt. One, I don't know if this is trending on TikTok, but she found it on TikTok. Oh, no, we've got Sprite. Okay, yeah, no, what a fabulous addition to flavors. Lemon.
Yeah, I can't stand the texture. Trying to eat this with my hands would make this a miserable experience for me.
You could use a fork.
So I'm wearing gloves.
You could use a fork.
Like the texture of my fingers. Like,
oh no, you could use a fork. Oh yeah, I think she loves the flavor.
I do have carrots left over. Check in on Thursday. Thursday's live. I have a plan for the leftovers. And the carrots are involved. Today I'm not doing that, but... The cabbage...
Oh, lime, that's true. Rosie hasn't been seen after making this food. Do you think it was botulism?
I think it's my favorite.
Do you know what I love with like a soft-boiled egg? Cut the egg in half, a little bit of salt, a little bit of nooch. Nom nom nom. Delicious. It's like making a deviled egg, but not at all. It's very tasty. Barbie, thank you for being here for 7 months, honey. Barbie says, reminds me of the movie Ernest Goes to Camp.
The onion is really good though.
Oh, see, Sugar, I still haven't watched Zach's video on Rosie. I need to. It's on the list. So many videos to watch. Oh my god, so much to catch up on.
This would just be really difficult to eat with utensils.
It really wouldn't. A fork and a spoon would have done you wonders. Also, I might have, like, cut these eggs. Like, cut them into wedges so that, like, we didn't just eat. I'm very much the, like, eat the vegetables before the meat kind of girly. Well, maybe less now. No, now I kind of combine everything to eat. Like, a little bit of everything. But in this situation, like, I could see just going for the eggs, because the eggs are probably the tasty part. I don't think this cabbage or onion tastes good at all. So in this situation, I would have, like quartered the eggs, and that way used a fork and gotten, like, a little bit of cabbage and a little bit of onion and a little bit of egg, because at least that way every bite has, like, a little bit of something tasty. Jennifer, thank you for being here for a month, honey. Jennifer says it looks like a gremlin perched over the bowl.
Oh, it's delicious.
I don't think it's delicious. I think if you're needing to chase Sprite after every bite, it's less alright. This is given real slop feed, chat. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry to hear you're having an internet outage, Ashley.
Like, I get the concept of a seafood boil using your hands to, like, crack open seafood and, like, de-shell and all of that stuff, but she's not needing to de-shell a cabbage. So I don't know why we're doing this, but okay.
And that's the way to eat a boil with your hands, exactly. I couldn't do it without gloves, though.
Oh, not the sounds.
But yeah, this is a way that
Yeah, seafood boil is very different.
vegetarians can do a boil.
I feel like this is insulting to vegetarians.
Vegetarians eat eggs, right? Yeah, they do. Vegans don't. I knew that.
Some do, some don't. Ask them. Them as individuals, what they eat. Oh, she got the vein. She got the crunchy vein, chat. So you never want to get that all in the mouth.
That's like a piece of the core. That's not cooked enough for me.
Right, crunchy vein.
My middle name is Jean. These eggs came out perfectly, dude. Like, look at that.
Yeah, the jammy eggs.
So is there any more core in here? Yeah, I'm gonna pick that piece out. Personally, I think next time I didn't add any sugar to this, but
I'm sorry, did you say sugar?
I didn't add any sugar to this,
Why the fuck would you?
but
We're not baking. Diane, thank you for joining the channel as a member, honey. I appreciate it. Enjoy your emojis. Sugar.
thank you, Laura.
Making sweet cabbage slop today, everyone. Everyone's favorite cabbage jam.
Like, I use a decent amount of butter, but keep in mind, I'm only eating like a fraction of the cabbage and one of the onions. And then the eggs, I didn't...
Yeah, but you poured all the liquid out of the onion, which is where the butter is melted into. Don't get me started.
...do any... Yeah, honestly, I kind of wish I had some... Like, even if I just did like a small chunk of kielbasa, you know, like just a little bit, I feel like meat would really elevate this.
Yeah, or like some shrimp or prawns or, you know, anything else you would traditionally put in a boil. Cut up some chicken. I don't know.
Excuse me. But this is good. Excuse me, I'm so sorry.
I think she's throwing out the rest of this cabbage. I reckon she hasn't come back online because she knows her chat is going to ask her about the cabbage, so she had to wait a few days and then be like, yeah, I ate it all. It's all gone, you guys. And then we'll see, like, a rotten cabbage head in the bin without a lid. So Rosie says she doesn't do mukbangs, hey. Okay. Don't know what this is, but...
You should add crab. Yeah, I don't have any crab. This is so, like...
Do you think Brosie ate any? Absolutely not. No. The way that they talk about, like, Brosie's safe foods and stuff, I don't think Brosie ate any of this. I think Brosie enjoys chicken nuggets / tendies and, like, bagel bread.
Salty. I kind of wish I had something.
I don't know, maybe Brosie tried some. I actually have no idea, but, like, I don't know. I think it was just because we were watching that content yesterday where they went to Sam's Club and they were talking about it. I don't know, but I don't think this... I think this is quite experimental in a bad way.
To help dilute it almost. I don't want to do like a whole block of ramen. No. We have extra hamburger buns.
Like, I don't know. I'm pretty like keen on trying everything, but I think if I saw that, I would say no, thank you.
I think I'm gonna grab a hamburger bun to like dip and eat on the side, just to kind of help balance.
Jennifer, get into it, girl. Get into a bin, not get into a bin with a lid, but you know what I mean.
Since I used chicken broth, I probably shouldn't have used the chicken bouillon on the cabbage. That might have been a mistake.
Yeah, maybe there were many mistakes.
It's delicious. Don't get me wrong, but it's like
you are a liar.
It's just strong.
She now looks like if Ronald McDonald's adult daughter was also a mime with these gloves.
Excuse me.
Or like an EMT or something, you know? Right, she's gotta go throw up. That cabbage was real bad. She's leaving us with the slop. It's what we deserve. Look, she got up and walked. Also, shout out to the chair towel. Oh, we're adding bread. Okay, yeah. Turns out this was not a substantial meal. I'm sorry, what are we doing here? Are we making cabbage boil burgers? Is that what this is? Cabbage boil sliders?
Hey, Easton, what's up? You're coming in near the tail end. Thanks, Dad. Yeah, feel free to like the live, y'all.
Oh, chat, if you'd like to hit the like button. Feel free. Oh, we're sopping it up. Okay, right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Hello, Amber Lynn. Yeah, no, it's just real good. This slopopotamus is just living. Num 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 num. Maybe that's what we should be called. We should be called slopopotamuses, not little piggies. Yeah.
Yep. That was the right call.
Was it? Yeah. Okay. Shelf-stable bread. Delicious. Makes everything better.
Let me split this egg in half. Make a little boiled taco.
That's not a taco. Go, we're making a sandwich. Holy shit. Cat, I'm so sorry. This stream is so cursed. It really is cursed. Just like... It's just so terrifying. I think there's someone else out there watching this who sees Rosie as like a really stern cafeteria lady, you know? Stop it. No, we're not traumatizing anyone else today, Zach. Stop it! I hate this so much, but I can't turn away!
Let me get some of that onion.
Jiggle cat, stop.
French dip, kinda, yeah.
No.
Because of the onion, this really is giving like French onion soup without the cheese. This is really good.
Tell yourself all you want, girl. I'm guaranteeing you that shit got thrown out the minute she finished this live. She stood up and she said, oh, fuck, ew. Yeah, cafeteria lady roleplay. Exactly, girls. Yeah.
I wish I had potatoes. If I had potatoes and I had like one potato like kind of like diced up or chopped up into a few chunks, I would have done that instead of the bun, because the potato would really help absorb some of the like intensity of the flavor. If you have potato, it makes it Irish. It's been a long ass day. Looking forward to rewatching the live. Thank you, Easton. Just really good. The last bit of I wish I thought of the bun sooner, because the bite with everything, the egg, the cabbage, and the onion on the bun is so yummy.
Is it yummy? I'm not convinced. How are her views on this one? I don't think it's yet cracked 4,000 views at the moment. And it's been out for like 4 or 5 days at this point. Also, she's not seeing those big numbers because it's not portrait mode, so she's not showing up on everyone's shorts. Which I'm glad for, personally. I'm very glad that this is not, like, portrait mode. Because could you imagine? It'd be like this. Nom, 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 nom.
Oh, that's a piece of the core.
I'm also not convinced that cabbage is cooked properly.
I'm actually really, like...
It's kind of looking like if you left a cabbage in your, like, crisper for 6 months and it's just turned to this.
Proud of myself because of the...
I'm cooked, Sky. I'm cooked! What are you talking about?
Modifications that I made to make this not as, like, unhealthy for you as a normal boil is, as well as, like, portion controlling it.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that's a great way to portion control. Eat food you fucking hate so you don't eat it. Don't do that, by the way, chat. Like, have a healthy relationship with food. Yeah, it could have been a low-carb meal. Unfortunately, there are 2 of these highly processed bread rolls.
I'm gonna finish whatever I fit on this bun, and then I'm done because I'm feeling kind of full. I did have the protein bar earlier, too, so...
I'm really full. That protein bar really filled me up, chat. Yeah, Bench, apparently Rosie doesn't do mukbangs. I don't know what this is.
Yeah, if I wasn't trying to make improvements, y'all, I would have went crazy with the butter. I wouldn't even lie to you, because I would love to have that experience, but...
Girl, even if you weren't trying to make improvements, I would hope you would choose to cook something nicer than this.
That's not what I'm trying to do here anymore. So...
Girl, we are pulling chunks of cabbage out of our mouth. I hate this.
Yeah. Next time, I definitely will add a potato. Because the potato will be better than the bun. But this needed, like, a plain carb. It just did. Like, it was too salty without it. Like, it was just a little too much. Like,
but I thought it was delicious, and oh my god, it was the best.
Overwhelming flavor-wise.
Overwhelming flavor-wise. You don't say.
And the first few bites were really good, and then I was like, as I was eating it, I was like, this needs something to cut it.
Chantal would have thrown cream in here. Thin it out.
Yeah. Okay, I'm done. I feel full. Are you leaving, Sunny? Have a good night. You ever had a Georgia peach? Oh, wow, I have. I'm from Georgia, obviously. But we gotta work on our goal first. I'm in it with you. Going on vacay, and I'm gonna make changes too. Hell yeah. But, oh, I'm gonna take a sip.
Chantal would have topped it with 2 kilos of cheese. Not wrong.
It might be a little bit more than 500, Aurora. It just depends. The main source of the calories for this is, like, the olive oil.
So why did we eat out of what seems to be a Tupperware bowl?
And the butter. But, like, when you portion it out, like, because it's cabbage is super low calorie, onion is super low calorie, eggs are relatively good for that on that front, and they're a good source of protein. But obviously, like, that's why I'm still portion controlling it. I'm not.
Did you portion control those buns?
Going crazy. Also, this is very rich. Especially with, like, the chicken broth. Like, it's a very...
It's salty, girl. It's not rich. Rich would be depth of flavor. This tastes like fucking bouillon.
Rich meal for me.
Stop saying rich. It doesn't taste rich. Rich is like cream or cheese or dessert or like, no. It doesn't taste rich. It tastes like salt.
So like, I'm good right now. Like, I don't want any more.
Of course, I wouldn't have wanted any of it. It fucking looks like shit. Probably tastes like garbage. No offense. I mean, food can look like shit and also taste amazing, but no.
Especially, I did have 4 eggs, which is that's one of the reasons why I did 4 eggs. I wanted to make sure that like I was satiated.
Satiated?
Yeah. I used for the entire head. Excuse me.
I'm sorry, what was that, Rosie? Could you repeat that?
I used for the entire head. Excuse me.
I'm sorry, is that a burp? I need to... I need this in reality. What was that?
For the entire head. Excuse me.
Why is she burping like a creaky chair? What was that? What's that? What's going on there? She's got little micro burps going on.
Excuse me.
That's... Girl, that's a talent. You should be on the road. What type of esophageal situation's going on there? How do you do that?
For the entire head.
No, go back. What? What was... Is that just what cabbage does to you?
1/3 of a cup.
Burping in Morse code.
So.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And most of it is still in the oven right now. So I'm just cooking it down more. Oh. 4 eggs a day gives you all the protein and vitamins you need for the day. Good choice. Really? I did not know that.
Does it?
I probably could have gotten away with 3 because I feel very full right now. I'm like, ooh.
I mean, bread rolls.
Oh. Yeah, I'm satisfied.
Oh, the bubble guts. That's what it is. The girls have all got the bubble guts. I haven't really checked in on Ambi's stream from today, outside of her rage quitting, but
Ooh, cupcakes.
I wonder if she's got the bubble guts.
Really? 4 eggs does all that? Yeah. 4 is, I mean, yeah, but again, I still probably would eat more
She sounded like Foodie's Shisha.
than the average person and still lose weight. 3,000 is a calorie deficit for me, so, you know.
I know. We've done the numbers.
4 eggs is not crazy.
Which is why it's so confusing that you're like, well, let's just really lean into vegetarian boil and eggs. And protein bars. Like,
For me.
you could probably eat what you shopped for at Sam's Club, which was a whole heap of processed crap, and still keep it under 3,000 calories. Like, all this behavior does is make you acknowledge the fact that, like, eating that shit food makes you feel good and makes you really want to do that. But don't listen to me, not a professional. Just my experience.
For a meal. Oh, even more liquid.
Oh, goody, thank God.
Keep it out of that.
That's all going in the bin.
Oh, nope.
Ginger, because her maintenance calories are 3.5.
Alright. Okay. So, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna prep these now for tomorrow. Where'd that knife go?
Oh, we're prepping.
Did I use it? Okay. So this is prepping for tomorrow.
Great.
Oh my goodness, excuse me.
Gosh, she really does have the bubble guts. That cabbage got her quick.
So this is prepping for tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Excuse me.
I'm starting to get convinced someone requested this meal. Like, hey Rosie, I found this really cool, like, viral TikTok that I think would really, like, be good for you. And also, like, so many people will watch it because it's viral and it's, like, really topical and, like, it's low carb. And I think you should really try it. Meanwhile, that person is a little piggy. Girl, I beg of you. Someone in your chat should have told you to just break out the blender and make soup. This is not well. This is an onion. A once was onion.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and, hey Nicotine, what up?
Don't put that in my face. It looks like barf.
I'm gonna set that to the side right now. This can just, I'm just gonna put this in the fridge like that.
You could get a Tupperware container or something that's not gonna leak everywhere.
Save myself a dish.
Yeah, save yourself a paper plate, girl. Fucking A.
I'm gonna set this to the side. It's cool. Oh. It's okay, Rosie. You can lay down soon. It's fine.
Big day for Rosie today.
So yeah. I think that this is, because I've had a seafood boil before, and like I think this is a similar experience, but it's different for sure.
You don't say. Radioactive, her last weigh-in was 506 lbs.
I don't do the sweet tea. You know, I never really got into sweet tea, which I'm from Georgia. I feel so bad that mom's fighting the flu. That sucks. I feel bad for her. Hello, Paige. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass to clean, because the spilt broth is burnt.
Oh no! You have a dishwasher.
What is sweet?
I acknowledge that tray might need some scrubbing. I do.
Sweet tea? Oh wow, it's a southern like classic. It's got a shit ton of sugar in it.
Fuck, this looks like a leaky volleyball.
That's gonna probably need some time to cool.
Uh-huh,
With this. I
yeah.
might save that.
Yeah, that's the cabbage.
I might throw it out. I haven't decided.
God, Fruity could fucking never. I can't wait for Fruity. This is why I'm so excited for Fruity to go back to Canada, because I hope to God we get something like this. I know we're not. I know we're just gonna, actually, she might need to pivot to this if she can't buy takeout 3 times a day, but like, God, this is wonderfully entertaining by comparison.
I just don't want to burn myself when I touch it later. Okay. And then...
Chat, I'm so sorry. The oven mitt looks comically small. Like, I don't... Why does it go halfway up the forearm? This looks like a fucking Muppets fisting glove. This is insane. This is so bizarre. It's so tight. Oh God, I'm losing my mind today. Oh. See how stretched out the seam is on top of it? It's puckering. It's got 2 little eyes. Chat, we need to name this. We need to name him.
And then...
I need to get the right... Hold on, wait. I need to get the right frame. Is that a good frame? Or is that a bit... No, I think I think he looks more like a little dude, like kind of there. All right, chat. Holy shit. I just need to grab a quick screenshot. Yep, there we go. We're good. What are we naming him? Mitch the Mitt. This is gonna be a new emoji. Yeah, I like Mitch. Mitch the Muppet fisting mitt. Yeah, perfect. Not fisty.
Yes, it's cold, sweet, and tea. Yeah, there you go.
Fisty's also good. No, not the snort. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you know what? It's sad to admit. Foodie just doesn't make me laugh like this anymore. She just doesn't. Ah, fuck. Yulia, thank you for the super chat, not Mitt Romney. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's either Mitch or Fisty.
Oh, damn it. These tongs are not cutting it. There we go. There we go. They're literally not cutting it. Hurry, hurry.
What the fuck is she trying to do? Jamie, thank you for the super chat. Honey, Jamie says it's such a joy to see you laugh. Honestly, it might be the sleep deprivation, but also it might be this.
These tongs are not cutting it. There we go. There we go. They're literally not cutting it. Hurry, hurry. What a great joke.
She, you know what? If she has a sense of humor, the next time we see her, she'll have googly eyes on this thing.
Okay. And then... Okay.
Toxic Woman, thank you for being here for 4 months. Toxic says, thank you for the belly laughs. You're so welcome. You are so welcome, honey. Anytime. I can't remember the last time I was watching Foodie and laughed this hard. It's been so long since we've laughed watching Foodie. That's so disappointing. Like, outside of side conversations.
I'm gonna let that sit for a second.
Now the cabbage looks like a blobfish. DMS, thank you so much for gifting 5 channel memberships, honey. I appreciate it. Welcome or welcome back, everyone. I hope you're having a great day. Oh, Lord. Chat, I just need a reminder. If at the end of the stream, someone can jump in the comments and leave me a reminder that I need a new emoji, we're gonna get Fisty. We're gonna get Fisty up and running. Oh, thank you, Fondue. I appreciate it, honey. Yeah. No, I think Fisty's like government name can be Mitch, but I think colloquially we should call him Fisty.
I'm in pain. Ooh, okay. Yeah, you can bake cabbage. It's really good. I like this. This cabbage is honestly my favorite out of the 3, I think. It pairs great with the eggs. But I love cabbage, like, unironically. Like, I genuinely... Well, probably one of my favorite vegetables. So...
Wolfen, she made a vegetarian boil with butter and cabbage.
Now that
it was not good.
I've discovered this method of cooking it, I might start incorporating it more often. And maybe one time I can try cooking it with no butter.
Fisty Mitzi.
Or just the oil and the broth. And see how I like it. Oh yeah, let me turn the oven off because we're done. This is technically a similar method to boiling because I put broth in the
Fisty cups. Thank you, Julia. Sorry, Julia. Thank you for the super chat, Julia.
So it's like a similar flavor texture profile, I would say, but just honestly better because it's not, you know, boiled in a bunch of water. It just has the liquid in it, so maybe it's closer to steamed. I don't know. Alright, guys. I'm gonna run to the restroom again real quick. I wish I liked raw broccoli and cauliflower. I really do. Okay. I'll be right back, y'all. Ow. Okay, that's fine.
Sure. Alright, we're gonna skip ahead, chat. She's gone poo-poos in the bathroom or whatever.
Sarah. Okay, nicotine. I'm just chopping up the cabbage while I'm here and thinking about it.
Do you know what? Shout out to Rosie for being experimental and trying a new recipe in the kitchen. But wow. Like, I would have pivoted a minute ago.
Well, I'm hoping that what I make tomorrow is something my brother will eat. I'll have multiple vegetables in it. He might not like it, but I'm just gonna hope. Feel better from your Vegas ventures? I'm doing okay. Today's been a better day than yesterday and the days prior, but this needs to cool for a bit. I think I'm gonna end up putting it in a Ziploc, honestly, because I'm running low on containers. I need to get myself some ice water. And then I think I'm going to,
She better be careful. I just get the feeling like this chair is gonna take its revenge one day. You know?
put myself into the pool and watch some TV. Because I also need to shower. Before I go to bed. And so if I get in the pool, that'll make it easier. Are you feeling any better today pain-wise? I hope your meds come soon. Thank you, Easton. I'm making a dish tomorrow that I'm gonna have my brother try. Actually, let me just cut this a little smaller for his sake. Because again, I like cabbage, but I have no idea if he'll...
I honestly don't think Brosie's eating any of this. And, like, more power to him. I wouldn't either.
eat this or not. But if I make it smaller, it'll be better.
Someone tell her to put a slap chop on her Amazon wish list.
Hey, Bailey.
I mean, I guess the problem with that is she would never clean it, but still.
Don't forget about those containers you got the other day. Oh my god, yes, I'm gonna use those. Thank you, Ashley. I'm just not used to using them. Oh, that's so smart. I will go up and get those in a second. I'm fading. Like I was feeling really good at the beginning of the stream.
So was I.
I'm fading right now, so.
Don't look at me like that. What are we doing here?
Alright, what am I doing tonight? Tonight I'm putting the cabbage away.
This is a stance. This is her power stance. Yeah.
Those dirty dishes in the sink. When's my next live? Thursday. Tomorrow there's a video going live for y'all, pre-recorded.
It's a snack pocket.
Okay. I'm gonna have Levi unload the dishwasher this time. So I'll probably do the dishes tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
I'm not up for it tonight.
You could unpack the dishwasher, but I mean, it's been a big day. We've done a lot today.
Not up for it. I need to get water, put the cabbage away, clean this up. Put the onion away too.
I don't like this. This is a lot.
Oh man. Yeah, blue is mods, green is members, and then gray is everybody else.
Shout out, everyone. Oh, she's pooped.
So, I'm gonna take a break from cooking tomorrow, and these will be good on Thursday.
Still has half an hour. My god, my butt.
The ones with the wrench are mods. The ones with stars are members.
We have gems over here. Because you're all gems.
Where's you out? I hate cooking anymore because it's only me usually. Yeah. I mean, I like cooking, but just my joints just really hurt right now. So. Oh, super chats. Yeah, teal is the super chats.
I think it was the meal that got her a bit pooped, to be honest.
And then it goes to like. It's wait, yeah, it's blue, then teal. Like blue is the ones that are under $5. I think. Yeah. Anyway. Oh.
No, that was the cabbage. That, yeah.
Oh.
Do it again. Do it again. What did reality speeds sound like?
Oh.
I don't know, bro. If I cooked something and it made me feel like that afterwards, I would throw it out and never cook it again.
Alright.
That sounded like regret. Cabbage regret.
How is this? Temp. Okay, it's a lot cooler now.
Okay, that's great.
Oh, hello, Burnt Cheeseburger. Welcome to membership. Thank you so much for joining.
Just so fake, dude.
Try that fresh turmeric if you can find it. Yeah. I'll look into that.
Oh my
Cyanide,
god!
good night.
Thank you so much for your money.
Good night, Rosie. Good night, Cyanide. Thank you so much for the super chat, love. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. You look as tired as I feel, yeah. Okay. Okay. Good night, Nico. Okay. Okay, what do I need to do? I need to grab the container, put away the Sprite. That's it. I'm gonna get ice water, but I do that seated anyway. I can grab the water out of the fridge, though, when I pour the Sprite in. Okay. Alright. 1 second.
Careful of the wasp. Yeah, Raven, she was afraid of a wasp in her garage the other day. So now, canonically, there's a wasp always in her garage. She was trying to fight it. I think that was one of the first, like, actual live streams I'd reacted to from Rosie. And it filled me with so much joy because things were actually happening. Like, this is not Chantel, like, I know I'm bad-mouthing Chantel a lot in this stream, but Chantel is camera off, laying down, heavy breathing, shisha fucking ripping, like, just chatting with teardrop. It is so grim over there right now. We have to make it, like, fucking, we're doing crossword. I could never do a crossword with Rosie, at least at the moment. But Chantel, fucking, like, 2 minutes in, that's all I'm thinking about. Ah, these were the quart containers, right, that someone bought for her?
I brought all of them in because I wanted to inspect them, because as I was opening them, I noticed this. It's broken. This one is broken too, yeah. This one has a slight crack, but still cracked.
Okay.
And this one looks good. Okay. So, we're down 2 soldiers. I'll throw those out. And grab.
Hot tip, just maybe give it like a rinse out before we lovingly caress them / put cabbage in it. Garbage and cabbage. Cabbage.
Alright. Put the rest back outside in a bit.
Yep, straight in.
This was a great idea. Thank you for reminding me that these exist, Ashley. I bought the grossest supplement today. It's supposed to be good for you. Well, I hope it provides positive things for you.
I don't know where her tongs went, but we're using a knife.
Oh, I wish I hadn't gotten the tongs in the sink already, because this method is annoying.
Scoop on scoot on back over and give them a rinse. Yeah, they're too far away in the sink. That's 2 steps behind you.
I might need 2 of these. Actually, no. I mean, I got enough containers. That's not the problem.
I do love this performative cabbage packing. Not a euphemism, by the way. See, we could take this soggy cabbage and do what we should have done and just, like, saute it with, like, some sausage or bacon or something.
Alright, there's not a lot of cabbage
Sorry, I just read someone in the chat say she hates that cabbage.
left. So, I'm just gonna throw the rest of the cabbage in with this chopped onion. Ew, slimy, gross. Hate this so much. Hate this so much. Hate this so much.
Yeah.
Okay, we're done. Oh. It's better.
Yeah, she was touching eggs before, but whatever.
Alright. Alright. I need to buy cabbage more. Yeah, I would agree. Cabbage is good. I love red cabbage too. Also, I don't put my knives in my sink because I don't want to reach in there and hurt myself, so I always set it on the counter.
Ah, she was watching that stream where I said, oh, that's weird to put a knife on the bench top instead of in the sink. Hi, Rosie. Everyone say hi, Rosie.
Put my knives in my sink because I don't want to reach in there and hurt myself, so I always set it on the counter to the side.
Right, well, okay.
Like anything sharp. Learn that lesson the hard way.
Did you get avocado hand too?
So, alright. Oh, wait, who just red mode me? Aw. Thank you so much. I don't know if you want me to say who you are, but I know you're in here, and thank you so much. That's very kind of you. And I freaking broke the foil, and I just threw away all the other foil. God damn it, dude. Thank you so much. I'm actually just gonna throw it in a Ziploc then, fuck it, whatever. Foil is more expensive than Ziploc, so. And I've used a lot of it today. Get a black cat. They said it would be fun, they said. And then there's my guy, Edgar. I am definitely partial to orange cats, I would say.
No, don't make this again, Rosie.
Okay. Alright, guys. That was fun. I'll deal with that later. Okay, and then...
Okay, so chat, I am trying to get to the point where Rosie counts the calories for the meal. Because she's not counting calories, but she's calorie aware.
This is trashola.
Me when I have a pastry.
This is over there for right now. Okay, you come here.
I'm sorry, girl, did you wipe your mouth with that tea towel?
Trashola. This is over there for right now. Okay, you come here. You go back.
Every washcloth is face to surface.
There, your trash, your refrigerator, you're still drinkable.
So she forgot to spray and wipe after that. Frenchie BG, say it louder. I agree.
Oh, gotcha, burnt cheeseburger. Well, if I can't help someone that doesn't want to be helped, sad. Okay, what? Wait. Was that to me? I'm confused. I think you might have been talking to someone else, but I am confusion. Your tabby cat is an asshole. My tabby was a sweetie pie. Stuart Snarfler is an incredible cat name. 20 out of 10. No, Rosie. Okay, it was to someone else. Okay. I'm in the back, but no, I was talking to Laura. I've known her a long time from another community. Gotcha. But Laura's been around here for a while, too. The chef hat says Quirky Love Rose, but it's flipped on YouTube, unfortunately. Laura's good people. Yeah, I agree. Before I go, I want to try something. different. I'm a little curious, honestly.
Calorie count.
So if you don't
calorie
like
count,
the
calorie
conversation
count.
or topic of
Calorie
like
count.
calories, you might want to bounce now.
Chat, I remember there was a time where I was a little bit more cautious about and fully acknowledging the fact that not everybody wants to listen to a calorie count. That can be hard for some people. At this point in time, we've been doing it for a hot minute. Calorie count.
I'm gonna go grab my iPad and I'm gonna kind of like guesstimate based on my portion size.
It's a start. Sure.
I'm just curious. Like it's not gonna be exact, but I'm curious. So
4 eggs, beef broth, miscellaneous salts, which really won't count for shit outside of the sodiums. Onion, cabbage. Got it.
I'm gonna do that. If you don't want to see that,
Oh, and bread rolls.
this is your warning.
And butter. Calorie count. Calorie count. Okay, well, not right now, I suppose.
All right. Okay. All right. Safari.
Aaron, you're enjoying it? I'm enjoying it too. I like rosy content. It's fun. Oh, specifically the calorie counts? I mean, I appreciate it because I like to see how good my scale eyes can become. The thing is, like, whenever I'm on a cut, I'm generally eating the same thing, like, 9 times out of 10. So it gets a bit, like, samey. It's like if I looked at I don't know, McDonald's hash brown, for instance. I think I can only really remember it's like, is it 200 or 300 calories or something like that? But that's not because I eat them all the time. That's just because I was fucking shocked at how much they were.
How many calories?
I mean, it kind of be okay. Let's do some quick math. Calorie of a large egg is it 65, 70? Large egg calorie. 78. So let's do a quick calculator. So let's say 78 seems like such a weird 50 grams. Okay, sure. Sure. So 300 calories on egg. Onion and cabbage is relatively negligible. Like, stock can have fats in it, but she said she homemade it, so, girl, I don't know. How many calories does she think she's eating?
And a head of cabbage. Not a lot, I would say, but okay. So the entire head.
Yeah, shoe gal, that's what I usually, like, well, I mean, I have smaller than large eggs most of the times.
Is about 300.
Like, they're smaller than 50 grams.
And 7 calories. I would say I probably technically ate less than
Medium would be the word I'm looking for there.
a fourth. I'm gonna call it a fourth of the head.
It's the butter that's gonna get her. Hey, the butter and the bread rolls. Yeah, for a whole onion, it would be what, like maybe 100 calories at most?
Because I'd rather overestimate than underestimate.
Cabbage leaves, I don't know. I think the vegetable portion of it would be sub 150 calories. She really didn't eat that much vegetable.
So that way I can say, like, at max, it's this much. So 300 divided by 4, 75 calories, plus 60 for the onion, plus the amount of chicken broth.
There was chicken. I thought it was beef.
It's like chicken, like fat from the chicken in the chicken broth because I used the
chicken broth by cup. Chicken broth calories. It would have been like a quarter cup, so 30 to 40 calories per cup. So again, negligible, maybe 10 calories, 20 calories. I'm a big proponent for counting absolutely everything, but that's just a me thing, not a everybody thing.
Like drippings from the rotisserie chicken and the bones and stuff. So let's just call that 25 calories because it wasn't a ton of broth. A lot of that liquid came from the vegetables themselves. Plus like any potential.
44 calories for 100 gram of onion. So I was pretty close. I assumed 100 calories for a large onion, which I'm assuming is closer to 150 grams. So I was overshooting a bit.
Calories from like the seasoning or bouillon or anything. Plus.
It's the quarter stick of butter that I'm mostly concerned about.
I would say for my portion of butter, because like, there was probably like 200 alone in the onion. So I would say probably 300 for the butter.
300 calories for the butter. Okay, so she measured in tablespoons originally, right? She said it's about 2 tablespoons. Butter, calories, tablespoon. A tablespoon of butter, you heard this right, is 100 calories. So at least 200 calories in the one in the onion, plus whatever melted through in the cabbage. I'm acknowledging the fact that she didn't eat everything. So 300 for butter. Yeah, that probably tracks, as well as the oil on the actual cabbage itself.
Estimating. You can let me know if you disagree, but about 3 tablespoons worth of butter.
The fact that you've just said I've eaten 3 tablespoons of butter for my healthy vegetarian boil is bonkers.
Between the cabbage, the everything. And then for the olive oil.
Olive oil is 120 calories per tablespoon, or 30 grams, I think.
Let me see.
That's one I used. And she used like a quarter cup, which is 4 tablespoons, right? Yeah, olive oil is high in calories. Surprise. Well, oil is, because it's all fat. And it's 9 calories per gram of fat. No, milligram? Milligram?
That's the wrong way. 3rd cup. Again, I'm not tracking or anything. I'm doing this just out of curiosity. Oh, shit. Okay.
Did you add the bread?
Jesus Christ. Probably should have used a little less olive oil.
Oh, milliliter. What was I thinking?
Okay, so we're at 460 right now. Oh, that is unexpected. And then, okay, so 460. Let's do. Okay, so 460. 460 plus 150 equals 610. Eggs is like, it's like 90 calories for 1 egg, right?
1 gram of protein contains approximately 4 calories. It is gram, not milligram. What was I thinking? Yeah, so it's 9 calories per gram of fat. Correct. Not, I don't know why I went to milligram.
I'm gonna Google it to check. I was close, 78, so we'll round it up to 80. So 610 right now.
Honestly, Cracula, she could have just had ramen.
80 times 4. Okay. Plus 6. What did I say? 650? Shit. Do you remember what I said? Was it 650?
Oh, we gotta get a better calculator app.
Right. So I would say this is like more of the maximum side of the calorie estimation. Like on the higher end, it just depends on different things. But it is at 970. So definitely
God, what a fucking waste.
not a low calorie meal. I probably
Yeah, disappointing.
would have cut the butter out entirely from the cabbage.
I mean, we could have done that. Turns out just drinking melted butter is not a good idea if you're being calorie conscious. Unless that consciousness is for gains.
And just use the olive oil.
Oh, she's so pissed.
I think that would have helped. Then you can just like lessen the amount of eggs. That would help too.
I mean, yeah, you could also not eat the bread. That would have helped too. Lots of things. But also, we could have cooked a nicer meal.
But for me, like a meal around, like if I have 3
Oh, did she count the bread? I don't know if she counted the bread.
meals and they're at or under 1,000 calories, that would keep me in a deficit. I'm not tracking that right now. So then, okay, so for today,
God, that butter really does fuck you up, hey? Like, that's a third of her maintenance calories. Crazy.
I had 1 Greek
Well, a quarter.
yogurt, that's 150, plus the bar is 140. So I've only had around 12,000 or 1,260 calories.
Right.
So, and again,
Yeah, and do you feel satiated? Do you feel full? Do you feel fulfilled? Do you feel happy? Do you feel any of those things? Because I'm telling you right now, if you told me you've got 1,200 calories, I will give you 2 full meals, 2 full snacks, and, like, I'd probably suggest going up in calories. But 1,200 calories is low, girl, and we don't need to be aiming that low, but also you should be learning a better relationship with food in regards to like making smarter caloric choices for foods that you actually enjoy and not hot, wet cabbage slop.
This is an estimation, not an exact. So, yeah.
I'm guaranteeing you this was not the last meal of the day.
Because I will probably eat again later today, but...
There it is.
Yeah. So for my needs, that portion and meal works for me. For people who are smaller than me, I would probably recommend for the cabbage picking one of the fats, not doing both.
I would recommend making a different meal. I would recommend making like roasted onions or cabbage soup or something. Also, yeah, 300 calories of butter is absolutely crazy, but also like so is eating the bread if you're being calorie conscious, because it's literally empty and will do nothing for you.
And you could like drop an egg or... Oh, thank you, 300 for the bun. Yeah, hold on.
Holy shit. Okay, so it was 1,200.
Let me actually see what the exact calories are.
Oh, she didn't count the buns? I thought 900 with the buns.
It's actually 160, not 300. So thank you. I forgot about the bun. So 1,420.
Oh, she only had the one bun.
Oh, it said it was 320 for 4 eggs, but yeah, I mean, for my size and my needs, this is not bad.
Okay, but you didn't even enjoy the meal, girl. That's the flip side of, I know it's a dirty word, but dieting. The flip side of it is you can be calorie conscious and eat food that you actually enjoy. It is possible. It just requires, like, effort.
This is not bad at all. I will probably eat again before I go to bed. So as long as I don't do anything crazy, I'll be good, you know?
Okay, you've got 2,000 calories to consume.
Because
Is it going to be ice cream? It's going to be tendies and waffle fries?
that's just with being mindful. That's not tracking. That's not, anything super specific.
Girl, it's not being mindful. You made a fucking TikTok diet meal that tasted like garbage, filled with butter. Butter garbage. That's not mindfully eating. That's literally cooking something that is designed to be low calorie. But okay, if we want to call it mindful eating, sure. But that's not what you would regularly cook or eat, Rosie. Stop lying.
So, that's just with mindfulness for me.
Purposefully cooking a low-calorie meal is not mindful eating. It is the Sunday night before I'll start my diet on Monday.
So there you go.
Yeah, she'll eat 72 craft singles.
Cool. Yeah, you'll kill it, girl. Thank you, Joanna. Yeah. Because the first time I started losing weight just by doing what I'm doing right now, which is just
Cooking shitty TikTok recipes.
making substitutions, making mindful decisions, doing what I want, but making compromises.
Again, the substitution in this meal should not have been like seafood for cabbage. It should have been butter for not fucking butter.
You're welcome,
And not bread rolls. But who am I? Calorie police, apparently.
Aurora. Because, yeah. For the full bun? No, it's 160 for the full bun. There's 12 buns in this. It's not... 12 count, one bun, which is both slices, is 160. I'm not lying about that. The ballpark golden hamburger buns.
See, and this is why I think she doesn't want to talk about calories, because she knows her chat, much like many chats in the internet, will call some BS.
Oh shit, what the fuck did I just do? Apparently I had 2,863,288 hold on. 2,863,288,000 calories. I don't know how the fuck I just did that. That's funny.
She really must have sat here and thought that this thing was like 500 calories, huh? Which, like, for me, I can make lunch for 500 calories. It's low carbohydrate potato and broccoli and, like, roasted chicken breast or thighs if I'm feeling fancy. And, like, I make a terribly boring sauce with mayonnaise and hot sauce and call it a day. Maybe a pinch of lime, some salt, seasonings, whatever. But, girl, like, 1,000 calories on this, where you're gonna throw half of it out and it'll cost you money? What a fucking waste. And again, I'm all for experimenting in the kitchen, but this just did not come together, and we can just admit that.
I would be dead. So... well, that was a fun little exercise. I won't be doing that all the time now. Like, I just kind of felt like doing it because I was curious.
Well, that's a shame. I'm done. A meal that can be a slippery slope. Chat, I'm done. My butt's asleep. I gotta go. we're doing other things today. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. For those of you on the rewatch, thank you for your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. Chat, how fun is watching Rosie? It's great fun. Like I said, I might come back later tonight. We might watch the Rachel content together, maybe. Maybe Ambi will come online and lose her mind. Who knows? We'll keep an eye out. But I got things to do. So thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for your comments, opinions, and eyeballs on the rewatch. For those of you who would like to hit the like button on the way out, that'd be fabulous. Please make sure you brush your hair and your teeth. Wash your face, get your steps in. Hug a loved one. Don't be a dumpster fire on the internet or make terrible cabbage boils. Be good faces and good people. And hot and popular. And thank you all so much for being here. I hope to see you in the next video and or live stream. And I've forgotten how words work. Thank you for being here.